lyrics and sadness make rappers diminish. People in the school.
Before, like when I was like 15, was probably this first time I ever like started drinking. And this was like on float trips.
Like for real drinking?
Well, no, not like for real drinking, but I would take Jello shots because my parents would always take those on float trips.
Mm-hmm.
I'd take like probably like 4 or 5 for myself, and I would just do those.
When you were 15?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Me and my friend Casey would do it.
Oh, so you were regularly, like you would regularly
No,
drink?
we went on float trips like once a year. So.
Yeah, I think I could like recall when I was 12, I would just like dip my finger in. They would make sangria sometimes, so I dip my finger and I was like, that shit's gross.
Actually, that same year when I was 15, I went with my I went to Indiana, and my cousins were like 17, and their parents didn't care if they drank. So they always got like the wine coolers and shit because they were girls. And so I got fucked up on those one night. That was like the first time I remember ever getting fucked up
on wine coolers.
No, but I feel like everyone's got fucked up on wine coolers.
I've never.
I was 15.
At the time,
that's
like,
acceptable, actually. You're 15.
It's not as strong, too.
Yeah.
And you look at it like, oh, this is how alcohol tastes? Like mixed drinks? Okay.
Mixed drinks taste like this?
So you taste like some hard liquor and you're like, oh.
Oh, yeah. My first time actually drinking was at a party.
Really?
And I got like way too fucked up, and I was in the basement because the police came. I was young. It was awful.
I think I was like 16
Wait,
when I first drank.
What?
That was Colby's party.
Oh, the first time you got with drinking?
Like actually drinking, yeah. It was after high school.
Did you guys get away or did they catch you? Wait, let's start the podcast real quick.
The police... Cooped Up Podcast, hottest podcasting... Fuck.
Start that over.
Cooped Up Podcast, hottest podcast in the Midwest, hottest podcast ever. Hosted by me, Michael Artis, and my co-host...
Jason Thompson.
And we got Laith in the building.
Yeah,
what's up, Laith?
Yeah.
How's your day been, man?
No, who the fuck is Laith?
Me?
Like, if someone's watching this, who the fuck is Laith?
Hard worker, stand-up guy, kind of easygoing, chill.
There we go. That was smooth. That was too smooth. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, you didn't expect it.
He was ready.
He was ready for that one.
I dabble in everything.
All right.
Dibble dabble.
Hard worker.
So what were we talking about? First time experience with drinking?
Yeah.
Before the podcast started, so we'll just continue.
Well, I might just leave that in here, to be honest.
That
was a cool little intro.
I like that.
What was your first smoking story, though? That one's the deeper one. Those are always a little deeper.
14. And I was kicking with my cousin and my 2 brothers. And yeah, I just grabbed... I was pretty much... They got up, go take a break. I was like, hey, yo.
Oh, they were older?
Yeah, they were way older than me.
Okay. And did they know?
No.
Okay.
It was me taking a hit. And I was like, oh, this is different.
Oh.
Was that was that your first love then?
First love was probably my mom.
Okay.
All right. I gotta keep going.
All right.
Getting all sentimental.
Dude, I really did not like...
I didn't like it.
It took me a really long time to actually enjoy smoking weed. Mm-hmm. And it's still like a love-hate relationship for me sometimes.
He just loves it.
Yeah. I love it.
Bro,
like, it makes me...
I have never met anyone who's... I don't think I've met anyone who smoked as much as you.
I don't know. I just...
See, it's just like
It's
cool.
just like you do like a mixture, right? So you don't just smoke just weed.
I can smoke,
smoke
rather
pins.
than drink. Right now, if someone's like, hey, this is the last time you ever drink. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, say less. I'm not going to really be pissed. It's a social thing.
For like...
But smoking, I just feel like for me to start my day, it's like me listening to music, me working, me just doing anything chilling. It just makes it, I don't know. I feel like everything's at a different level.
How much weed do you go through a week?
I've never actually counted.
The thing is, like, it's carts, weed, whatever, edibles.
Probably like 4 or 5 carts a week. Probably at least a zip a week, 2 zips a week.
Okay.
And edibles, couple ropes, couple cookies. Probably like 10 cookies a week. I don't know.
Big
You're
chilling.
high all day.
Big chilling, yeah, all day, every day.
Chilling. That's why, like, even when I go to work, everything, bro, it's just simple for me.
Oh, damn.
And it's so weird.
Do they know at work, or is it just something you can do there?
Oh, they know.
Okay.
Because, like, especially, like, when it comes to the names I put on, like, spices, stuff I do, like, even people are like, how do you make a spice like that? I'm like...
Yeah, well, Jason probably doesn't know where you work at all.
Yeah, I work at the city market.
Oh, really?
I work with my family at the Tikka House. It's like an Indian, kind of like Greek, Arabic fusion. but we sell spices. It's like a market / restaurant.
All right.
Doing it for about 16 years.
And you still haven't brought the spices.
I have them. I made them.
You don't have them in your car.
What's spices?
You were supposed to make me
So
and Caitlin some spices.
Spices. So like I'll make spices, and it just kind of like lately we base it on songs, or even like what I'm thinking that day. Or if someone tells me, "Oh, what would you put on chicken? What would you put on fish?" I just dabble and mix stuff, and apparently it's amazing. Like, oh yeah, you a mix master. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing half the time.
So are you a good cook?
Yeah.
That came with it?
Oh yeah. Family's been cooking a while. Yeah. My mom's taught me everything I've ever known about cooking. Even like, yeah, I've just had so many different influences on my cooking.
What kind of food?
Everything. Honestly, my favorite like styles, I like grilling a lot because it's just the easiest thing. One, it's like you can get really fucked up and you can grill, and it's like you can't really burn it.
Not at this time.
So
Not at this time of the year, though, right?
No, you can still grill right now, bro.
I mean, people don't go outside their house to do it because it's fucking cold. Or do people do that?
Outside.
You do?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck that.
It's
cold as shit
everything.
outside.
I light that smoker and I just let it chill and I'm just sit there. Hey,
My dad's into all that shit.
Hey, time to light up after I smoke.
I'm seeing something smoke. Let me smoke too.
He lights up on the grill.
It's weird because I've never done a podcast with someone like I've already asked like all these questions before, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just sitting here like, oh shit.
I have questions, so it's rolling.
All right, so you said you're a hard worker. What does that entail?
I give it my full effort, no matter what it is. If I put my mind to it, I accomplish it.
What was your first? What would you say your first job was?
First job, selling spices.
Really? Oh, so you've been doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been doing it since I was 10. So like I grew up around.
Oh, since you were 10.
Yeah, 26 right now, and I've been doing it 16 years. So if I haven't mastered it by now, I'm like, shit, I've been doing it wrong. But no, like it started with like me and my brother, Laith. We were playing upstairs PlayStation. One day my mom's like, "Let me put you guys to work." We started filling spices, and it just clicked. And I still work with my brother today, so it's like, I don't know, we got a good chemistry.
How does that work? Like, so do you, when you go to work, like, is it you just go to the river market, you take some back entrance, and you just start making spices, or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like the back of the river market is pretty much like the parking, dog park, and yeah, I just walk in, and right when I walk through that door, it just starts. And I turn on music, and we bump music all day, and I feel like without, I don't know, like without that, oh shit, my day would be slow as hell.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
It makes it go by.
And you
so
just
much
do that
faster.
weekends, right?
Summer I do it Wednesday through Sunday. But during the winter times, just because how chill it is, I just come weekends. And I like blend everything during the weekends and pretty much come and like check up on the week and start doing the ordering and I don't know, processing and blending everything. Getting ready for the next week on too.
It's like the most chill shit ever. Like you just make spices.
Oh, I love
whenever.
it. It's like playing with
You
a
just, like,
sandcastle all
make
day.
spices.
I swear to God, people look at me like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm making something right now.
Then Laith told me he just like usually when he's not working, he just goes home, plays video games.
Oh, I love playing video games.
What do you play?
Call of Duty,
Apex.
Oh
Dude, I
my
knew
God.
it. You knew it. It's like an Apex
I am an
person.
Apex
You
player.
look like
I'm
a-
that dude that like literally scares people in that game. Like I'm jumping off the thing, jumping down, shooting people,
Yeah.
sniping them.
What does it mean to look like an Apex person?
He's not a Fortnite person.
Because Fortnite people, you can already tell a vibe off them. Like, yo, this guy, he's hitting a vape. He plays Fortnite.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Oh, you?
I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
played
He
just got
does.
off
He does play Fortnite.
I played Fortnite.
I never got
I just
into
got
it.
back onto it. I played last night and then I was like, play a little today.
It's a building. I swear to God, that's what made me hate it.
Oh really? I like that
It's a
part.
building, man. Like I was sitting there.
Because you
like,
can't do it or
yeah,
what?
No, it's not. I can't do it. It just part of it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this
The building
game,
is
bro,
the hard part. Like I
Yeah,
can't.
like Okay, like you see me in any other game, I can multitask.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a building. I got irritated.
That's-
Like I'm about
yeah.
to kill this kid. He's one shot and he builds a wall. I'm like, bruh.
That's like a completely different.
yeah,
like
It
It's
stops
like
me.
it's more complicated. That's why I like it.
It's so much strategy. Like,
Yeah.
but at the same time, every other game I play, like I play Rainbow Six Siege and everything is strategy.
Yeah.
Call of Duty strategy. Apex strategy. Let's wait till the other teams start fighting. Let's third party.
Rainbow
this.
Six is fun.
Bro, Rainbow
like
Six
that.
is so real.
Yeah, it's
I get
really
it that
sick.
game. Like, oh,
I remember the first time. You know Jesse, right? Jesse Hernandez.
oh yeah.
We would always go and play at his house.
Oh shit.
That
yeah,
shit
he's
is
an
crazy.
ultimate
He's
gamer.
he's
bro,
the
that's
biggest
like search
gamer
and
right
destroy
now.
to the max. No matter what game you've ever played, it's just too real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like I'm a SWAT member going into that building. I'm like, oh, God. I just got shot. Oh, God, he's down. Like, we went to the wrong building. It's a birthday party. Oh, God.
If you're playing Fortnite and you want to get good at building, you have to, like, go into, like, one of those creative modes by yourself and just practice it. It's really annoying. But once you don't even have to be that good. But once you, like, know the basics and, like, how to build a box and, like, climb and shit, like, it's like you're killing everybody. It's like everybody's terrible at the game.
That's what's so cool about video games. Like, you can become pro at it. Like, look at Ninja. Like, he did a 360 and jumped off and spin, and everyone was like, what the hell is that? And he kept just doing it after video after video. And you're like, bro, that's disgusting. And that's like, I want to get into streaming, too.
That's crazy how Ninja became.
He started out doing Call of Duty, and he was like,
But was he popular during that time?
Yeah, he was popular on that.
Really?
He was like competing on teams and shit.
Damn, I never knew.
And he was just amazing.
Yeah, he was like hella good.
Was he PC still on Call of Duty, or was he Xbox?
I think he was probably still PC.
PC, that's what I was thinking. I was like, he must have been a nasty PC player.
Yeah. He probably was. The PC players are the ones you should be scared of. Like, why are you playing on the computer?
You know, it's a PC gamer. Oh, that's next level game.
Yeah, dude. Like, I play on my PlayStation, but I was like, if I had to get on the computer, bro, I'd be fucked. Those people are so good.
PlayStation's just more chill. You know, if a dude owns a PlayStation, it's like, oh, you got chiller vibes.
PC's
like, I'm taking this shit like it's a job. Xbox.
But
they're different.
Dude, I talk to people at work about that. Like, this dude's an Xbox guy, and he always gives me shit that I have a PlayStation. I'm like,
oh, it's a feud.
Bro, calm down.
Bro, it's the worst feud ever.
Like, but he also has a Samsung.
I've just grown up around a PlayStation.
You can't really talk.
He's one of those.
A Samsung?
Yeah, he's got a Samsung.
Yeah,
he's all
iPhone
about
and PlayStation.
You can't really reason with those type of people.
No. Xbox and Samsung? That's a double.
Yeah.
It's a double.
I mean, the tight thing about that, though, is he can play Madden on his phone at work.
I never got into Madden. I don't know.
Like, he just
no sports games.
No, NFL Street.
He brings the Xbox controller. That shit was hard.
Oh my god!
The beast mode, like the tricks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that shit was. I forgot about that.
Oh
that shit was so
or the
fun.
game Blitz, NFL Blitz.
Yeah,
Blitz
was crazy.
Bro, you see a kneecap break, I'm like, oh my god, did I do that?
It doesn't in slow motion.
Blitz the league too.
It shows the specific bone. Yeah, I love it.
Did you guys play the street? What is it? Street ball?
Street ball was
Volume
pretty cool.
2.
I didn't.
I put in so many hours.
I didn't
with
play
my
it, but my stepbrother would always play it.
It's just NFL Street.
NFL
all those like street games.
Yeah,
they were killer. Yeah, like that's why it's like now
Blitz, you could straight fucking box people. They would have brawls on the field. That shit's tight. Yeah.
I already told you I'm only Mario. I'm Mario now.
No shit.
I could defeat anyone at Smash Bros.
He's really fucking good at it. It's weird.
That good?
I've been playing since I was like.
I've been playing. That, like Armand, like he would play.
Oh yeah, the fuck out I would just like keep. Well, I would still keep beating Armand at that. He would beat me at a. What would he beat me at? Mario Kart.
I like Mario. That's where I started. That was like one of my first game consoles. No, it wasn't. I had a PlayStation first, then we had I got the Xbox, the original Xbox. Then we got my dad's PS2, then we got a Wii, and I fucked it up on Mario Kart on the Wii. Oh, yeah. I play that shit all the time.
Nintendo Switch too?
Oh, fuck. I just sold mine.
Really?
I sold mine a couple months ago.
My brother won't drop that thing out of his hands.
He loves
it.
I don't know. I never touched it.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, he's constantly playing.
I would play it in the beginning a little bit, but then
I don't see why you wouldn't take that shit to work.
Bruh, I don't know. I don't have overnights anymore.
No. Something to do it.
Something to do.
Let's talk about traveling. Like, where have you traveled so far?
U.S. or total?
Total. Start with out of the country.
I've been to most of the Middle East out of the country. I feel like, at least. Like Jordan, Syria, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia. Dubai, I think, when I was younger, but I don't really remember it. I want to go as an adult. Whole different aspect.
Dubai, yeah. Dubai is one of those cities that you got to go to.
I don't know. Like, my mom's Jordanian, my dad's Palestinian, but I grew up here.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think I'm first generation here.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like, traveled? I still want to do more traveling. Like, this summer, I'll knock out a lot. I'm going to try to go to Japan. Maybe.
I want to go to Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore is beautiful.
Yeah.
They got that inside, like,
you can't smoke there, though. No. They'll kill you for that shit.
You can't smoke there.
No, I swear to God, they'll
actually kill you.
They'll kill you for that. You can die.
I don't believe you.
Look it up, bro.
You can die. They'll kill you.
I'm pretty sure they have like something crazy when it
I
comes
know
to
you can't spit gum onto the street or it's a felony.
Really?
Because they're trying to keep it clean.
Yeah,
a
Singapore is
felony.
wild.
You can't spit gum anywhere on the street. You have to throw it in the trash.
That's
like
okay.
if you get caught spitting gum on the street.
So they have their own force just for keeping the city clean.
Yeah.
Like,
They want to keep their city clean.
Damn, next level.
That's
It's like
crazy.
A utopia, real utopia. Yeah.
All right, so you went to. Where'd you? I don't even care where you went in America. You went to. He told me he went to Las Vegas.
So many times, right?
How many times?
I just went to Vegas.
How many
2
times did you
weeks
go to
ago.
Vegas last year?
42.
Jesus Christ! You just gamble or what?
Yeah, good at it.
You should have went for the McGregor fight.
McGregor Pacquiao.
Oh, did you
McGregor
watch that?
Cowboy.
You told me.
Cowboy? No, bro, that was the worst. I would have.
You told me you were gonna watch it. Did you
45
watch
seconds.
it?
40 seconds and pay a couple grand just
Yeah.
to watch.
Oh,
him
it was
get
only 40 seconds.
Yeah, dude, he knocked
Bro,
him out
every
so
other
fast.
fight was longer. Even the opening.
I didn't watch it.
No,
You,
that's
you, you told me about it and I didn't watch it.
Would you have been mad? Like, so you would have been
Yeah,
mad
I'd
if
have
you
been
went up
heated. Did you hear how much Dan Bilzerian bid on it?
Mm-mm.
He bet like $4 or $5 million. He lost $4 to $5 million.
Oh my
in 40
god!
seconds.
Wait, who won?
McGregor. He bet on fucking the
He
Cowboy.
kicked him in the mouth.
Yeah,
and
Oh,
just
fuck.
and
him.
dropped him.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to watch this real quick.
Bro, it was bad because Dan Bilzerian, like you see him on Instagram, just dropping stacks and stacks of money on the table. I don't know what casino it
Why
was
would you bet against Conor McGregor?
because he's been out the game for a minute. So he's like, hey, yo, this guy's still been practicing. But Conor McGregor's like, I'm coming after all you guys. He started calling out everyone after that fight. I was like, oh god, wait.
I would understand if it was boxing again, but McGregor, like, without a doubt, is a great UFC fighter. So
It's like saying Mayweather coming out of retirement. For
yeah,
him to go against McGregor again, oh, I might watch that. Definitely.
I mean,
Even Pacquiao.
Mayweather's
I would've
been
watched
out longer than McGregor, hasn't he? From the UFC.
no,
Like before
McGregor.
he came back for the McGregor
Mayweather's
fight.
been out for a
Mayweather's not
minute.
UFC.
No, I know.
Okay.
I meant the boxing. So
Okay.
Mayweather was like gone for a while before he came back to fight.
Oh yeah,
Conor.
even McGregor
But-
too. Yeah,
But I don't think
McGregor's
McGregor's been
at
out
least
as
a
long
year.
as
The
him.
last fight was a Khabib fight, right? When
Oh wait,
they
then
went against
Khabib
each-
win? Wait, I'm lost.
I don't
Sorry.
know. I
Who
just-
beat McGregor? Who was the one who? There's
Khabib won, but he did something at the end. Didn't he start fighting? Like I forgot the whole. Like they had a brawl breakout, and they withheld both of their titles, both their money, but McGregor got paid.
I watched.
Bro, it was a wild fight.
When was this?
About a year back, I think. I don't know. Maybe a year and a half ago. Bro, it's been moving on so fast too.
Khabib
Like,
was the
30 and-
fourth loss of his career
Yeah,
and the second and fourth.
it was huge because wasn't it McGregor went to Khabib's fighting style? He went
Probably.
or was it?
There was probably some
Yeah, it was
some
something
weird UFC
Yeah.
shit that I don't know about. I love watching UFC. I just don't know shit
I'm
about
not really
it.
up to date with everyone in the UFC. Like I love watching fights. Like, hey yo, this fight's going down.
Yeah, I
Even
love
the 40
watching
seconds
fights.
was like, this is not worth the 40 seconds.
It's so weird. Do you like watching fights?
I
too?
love
It's
watching
so
fights.
weird to just like
MMA,
it's
UFC.
so
I used to
enjoyable.
play that shit.
It's so
when
enjoyable
Xbox
to just
360
watch
had this UFC 2009 game. That shit was so fun.
Oh, it just hits
Bro,
different.
this Hennessy
Seeing
got me
two dudes
nodding.
Go at it and like start just. It's like it's a different level.
You're killing
This
that
is why
shit.
people like Hennessy. Hennessy hits different. This shit
Hennessy
is crazy.
it creeps up on you.
Mm.
Like tequila will creep. Tequila.
Dude, I hate tequila. I can't drink
That's why
tequila.
like I'm kind of happy I forgot the Milwaukee.
My
Okay,
last
good.
time I drank tequila was terrible.
Oh god.
I'll have to tell you off camera. It
Bro.
was trash.
No, you got to tell us now.
I'm not
then.
telling you now. Fuck. No. I think I've told you about it.
How bad
It was
is it?
when I went with
I
Peyton.
kind of want to know.
Jason's already media trained because of
I'm media trained. I'm
just
not
being
saying that
media.
shit.
It trains you as
Fuck
being
that.
media
These are
trained.
bonus credits. We'll just
Yeah.
keep it to the side.
Yeah, we'll keep it to the side. We'll remember to bring it. I think you've probably already told me.
I've told
before.
you for
Okay.
sure. It was when I went out of town with about Peyton in Arizona. went out and partied.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Wild time.
It's
There's
crazy.
Flashbacks to tequila.
dude, flashback.
Every time you smell tequila,
Shit you can't
you start
remember.
remembering stories.
Yeah.
And glimpses, you're like,
That's me with
Yeah,
Jack Daniels.
flashbacks.
Anytime I'm about to drink Jack Daniels, I think of the first time I ever drank it and like how I ended up throwing up and shit.
Bro,
Like,
it's just some certain.
I
liquor,
I was
you
drinking it
black out.
heavy.
You hate that liquor. Like you don't like tequila anymore now. It makes you hate tequila.
No, that's
I
the
can
first
remember.
time I've ever come close to blacking out.
Yeah, when I was.
I remember flashes, but like I didn't completely black out. But
Was it Patron or is it Don Julio? What was
I
it?
don't remember.
Have you ever completely blacked out?
Oh yeah.
How
Complete
like
blackout?
plenty of times? You said it like it was plenty of
No,
times.
no, like I can remember them on one hand. Like I haven't blacked out so many times.
I've
I'm like,
completely blacked out once, and I woke up on the floor of my dorm room when I was like 18, and I was I woke up on the floor of my dorm room. I didn't remember shit besides the last thing I remembered was walking to the bathroom at what's the bar called in
The Cave?
No, the other one. The Hawk. The Hawk in Lawrence. I remember walking to the bathroom and I blacked out.
Really?
And then I woke up on my floor the next day. And my phone was gone, but my wallet was on my desk in my room. And then there was a note from this girl named, I don't even remember her name, but she wrote me a note. It was like, if you have any questions, and she left her number.
Oh
and I was like,
God.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, I never met this girl in my life.
I was like, what did I do last night?
And then my roommate was like, bro, you had some bad sorority girls come up in here and bring you in here. I was like, dude, what the fuck did I do? Like, what did I do? And then he was like, yeah, when you were talking to one of them on the couch, like you told her to give you love and sugar. I was like,
What the fuck?
I was like, I don't remember. Like, I don't even know. Like, I still to this day, I've never talked to that
Did you
girl.
drink that day?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
Oh wait, I went to a house. Okay, so
Did you start mixing?
okay,
liquors, or?
from the start of the night, I drank Four Loko.
Oh God.
And then I went
fucked up.
Yeah, you already
to
gone.
went to a house Randy's house party.
Randy.
And then I went to Randy's house party, drank Jungle Juice. Then right across the street from Randy's is the Hawk. So I walked to the Hawk with some friends from the party. And then I was fucked up in the Boom Boom room. And then got handed like 2 drinks. And then walked to the bathroom
And forgot everything.
forgot everything. That's
You
just
should have
like
called that girl to see what happened.
I did, and she never answered.
Damn.
Messaged her on Facebook, never answered.
That's not weird. You never got a real answer.
Never
really
got an
don't
answer.
know what happened.
Couldn't find my phone. Didn't have a phone for a month.
Do you know what she looked like?
No,
That's
That's
wild.
fucking
bro.
weird.
That's like
I don't remember her
have you
name.
ever
I
seen
probably
the
like
movie
seen her
Memento?
profile picture.
Where
Memento is a good
where
movie.
he's like trying to write down every day what happened.
Wait, what is it?
Memento?
Yeah.
I've never seen
You've
that.
never seen Memento?
You know. Oh God.
That's such a good
Have you
movie.
seen Uncut Gems?
No.
No.
You guys, bro.
See, you didn't see Memento, so we're
Yeah,
kinda
you
huge.
didn't see
That's
Memento.
true.
Memento
That's
is
kind of
like
huge for us. We're
Uncut
just like,
Gems is
Memento.
probably like right here, but
Bro, it's
Memento.
such a good movie because like okay, he forgets every day what happens. Like, is it a short term memory loss?
Yeah, he's like.
and he's trying to piece
yeah.
back what happened in the last couple months
But
and years.
the way they directed the film
Killer.
it's
Oh
just
my God.
unique. Like it goes backwards. Wait, no.
Yeah.
It's like it's going backwards and forwards at the same time, right? And then
Because
you need to know what this thing
Oh, yeah.
is.
If
But
you jump off track,
yeah.
you're like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah. I just recently watched 1917. It's a war movie, and it's crazy. Like most of the movie is at one shot. Like it's all one shot. It's crazy.
Really?
And
No
you can-
way.
Yeah,
That's
like,
dope.
because I like know about film and stuff. I know when they transition because obviously the whole movie's not that, but it's like one shot will take like 30 minutes in the movie. Like and without even having a transition, they'll have like 30 minutes.
Was it a good movie though?
It was hella good. It was a
1917.
really good movie.
What'd you watch it on?
I watched it at AMC.
Oh, it's out right now.
Yeah, you guys should go see that.
Hey,
shit.
what's your favorite movie? So you said you like video, or your major is video?
No, I did video production, but
Oh.
I took like a film class, but my favorite movie, man, I don't know. That's tough.
My favorite director is Tarantino.
Yeah,
Or
I would.
Guy
Oh my
Ritchie.
god, Quentin Tarantino's
Guy
amazing.
Ritchie and Tarantino,
Yeah,
two
like
top.
Pulp
ones.
Fiction's up there, but
Oh my god.
Kill Bill,
Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
Hateful Eight, Django.
Django.
Even his new movie,
Hollywood, Once
yeah.
Upon a Time. That one was hella good. Have you seen that?
Bruh,
No.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt. It's
Oh
such a good-
shit. Okay, I need to
That's
make
the movie I
a.
told
You
you.
guys are making me make so many
Yeah.
lists on my phone
Yeah.
today. Like I gotta
No,
remember
I
to
bought
do
that
all
movie.
this
That's
shit.
what I was telling you guys that night.
Hollywood
I
Unchained.
like Good Will Hunting though. That's
Bro,
probably
Good Will
like up there
Hunting's a
too.
classic. Have you ever seen? Okay, you've seen Gladiator,
1917.
13th Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Gladiator.
I told you he could go on forever on movies. I
Yeah.
was like, bro,
I'm obsessed with movies.
movie, yeah.
I've seen Pulp Fiction more than I can count, like
Yeah.
1,000 times. Certain
Dude,
scenes
my
are,
favorite
like,
part
on
of that
the top.
movie is where she OD'd and she's like wiping her nose, and it's like at the end of the credits, but like her face just like fades and like
Pulp
it does a
Fiction
fucking,
is
like,
such
cuts.
a good
It's
movie,
crazy.
bro.
It's
It's
just
so.
his angles, every angle he shoots, it's like, why would you shoot this angle?
It's just
But
so.
you're like,
And
damn,
then
it's so creative.
yeah,
Have
and
you seen
all the gore.
Death Race?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah,
Dude,
Death
that
Race?
shit's crazy.
Bro, Death Race is wild.
Let me pick up my phone again.
That's like another Tarantino movie.
Robert
but
Rodriguez
like he's
is
not really
yeah,
on
bro.
that. He directed it, but I don't
He's
think
usually on his
Race and,
movies. He's probably on a small part.
No, I'm saying that's one of the movies that's like not a lot of people know about Death Race.
No, Death
okay.
Race was one of the smaller productions.
Yeah, that shit's tight.
It was Robert Rodriguez. They had a dual film with it, double feature. I forgot what the other one was. It was Death Race.
And it was like this Spanish movie, right?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Where he had the guitar and the guns.
Yeah.
What is that called?
Desperado.
Yeah, I think that's what it
Desperado
is.
is one of my classics. Oh God, I love
shit's
Desperado.
fire.
Bro, Antonio Banderas is his best movie, hands down, ever. Or you seen the movie Four Rooms?
No.
Oh God.
Dude, I
I
put
told
these
you-
down.
I
Make
told
this
you.
list, bro.
I told you, like,
Four Rooms is good too. Like my
Bro.
favorite movies, it'd be Pulp Fiction, Departed,
You said foreign rooms or 4 rooms?
Four Rooms.
Four
That
rooms.
one's crazy.
You like horror movies?
Oh yeah, I love them too. It's like I love every genre. Just like certain movies like that click, and I'm like, it has to have a good story, and just like even Usual Suspects. That movie, at the end, I was like, oh God.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me.
Put that in there too.
Wait, wasn't
I
that the
didn't
Adam
know you guys
Sandler? Wait,
paid.
what was it?
so
Usual
Usual
Suspects.
Suspects, Kevin Spacey.
What was that Adam Sandler movie that just came out where he was just like a mobster or something? Like he
That's
was
Uncut Gems.
Oh, that's Uncut Gems.
That's
Okay.
Like, oh yeah.
I just saw a round table with Jamie
My
Foxx,
brother brought that up.
Robert
Was
De
it good?
Niro. What's that dude's name from Transformers?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf's in it. They have
He's on Uncut Gems.
no. I'm talking about this round table that they have.
Oh, but
Which
we're
is
all
like,
on
it's like a
different pages.
podcast.
Okay.
Dude, and then Tom Hanks was in it. Jamie Foxx, and they
In the
had like
same one.
They have them all at a round table, and they're all asking questions. It was hella dope. It was like an hour. They do that all the time, though. They'll have a bunch of different actors.
What's your favorite podcast to watch?
Joe Rogan,
Bro, Joe Rogan's one of the top ones for me.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan and
the
Hot
voice
Ones.
of reason right now.
He likes Hot Ones too.
I love Hot Ones.
Hot Ones is dope.
I listened to that. I don't really consider that a podcast. I consider it just like a TV
Just a
show,
yeah.
but on YouTube.
But Joe Rogan is pretty much a podcast. Like that's what I was telling you
Yeah.
about. God,
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, Tesla, yeah.
Get him
Yeah.
to
That-
smoke on his podcast.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see how much his stocks plummeted right
Yeah,
after?
but
He lost
he's
like
still-
$800 million.
Did you know he's richer? Like what? Tesla's worth more than Ford and Chevy combined now.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but you know right now the leader in industry is Apple. Apple's the only Fortune 1000 company right now. It's $1 trillion company.
Mm-hmm.
They're dirty when it comes to that. Apple is like, oh, I was shocked by that. I was like, I thought it was someone like oil, but it's Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look how many Apple products there are across the world.
And like,
There are hella.
isn't it like a crazy statistic of how many people like in the United States even have Apple phones?
Bro,
Like,
it's disgusting amount. It's
I
like
thought it was like less. Like
It's
a lot
n-
more people have Samsungs.
Samsung in the U.S., but international, Apple's killing it.
No.
And,
but they're
and,
big.
and the cost of Apple, like Apple phones compared to
Yeah.
Samsung phones, is
Double
just
the price.
double at
But
least.
after you've experienced an Apple phone versus
You got to
Samsung,
get the air. Then you got to get the AirPods because
Then you gotta
Samsung
get
doesn't
the-
have all the add-ons.
Yeah.
You got to get the
No.
laptop because you got to have iMessage. On
Then
your
you got to get the
laptop.
computer. Then
You
you
got to
got.
get the
Desktop,
watch. You got to get
the
everything.
watch, the AirPod, yeah,
The
bro,
pencil.
it
They have a
adds up.
fucking pencil.
Do they have a pencil
Do you
now?
not have the Apple shirt?
Huh?
I was joking.
Okay. you gotta get the. You gotta get the Apple.
Oh, like, here we go.
What they made a
I wouldn't be
brand, a
surprised.
What if they
clothing
made a shirt
brand.
that can
They
cool
put
down,
out
heat up?
3 different kinds of.
I would
AirPods.
buy an Apple sweatsuit.
Hell yeah! If it changed temperatures, I'm like, yo,
Yo, it's hot in here.
it's cold in here. Man.
They have-
Thank you.
They have like they're killing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
insane.
everyone when their tech shows come out, everyone's freaking out. They're like, oh my god, yo, they're gonna put 6 cameras in this.
But they put out 3 pairs of AirPods.
You can't go. they
That's
can't-
crazy.
bro. 3 types.
3, yeah, they have
already.
They have the originals. They have one with like the charger, like instead of being on the inside, it's on the outside, and then they have the new AirPods that he has.
Yeah, the day they
Like,
make
they're
something-
$250 for some headphones.
But they can. That's a market.
They can
got.
do
They
that,
can
though.
do whatever they want. That's what like. So,
AirPods?
I somewhere. I honestly, I like to rock. Honestly, yeah, those headphones I got the noise canceling.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
I have JBL. That's what I use for this.
You know Monty from work?
Yeah.
Ameristar? Yeah, he was like, I got the new Bose. And I was like, oh, they must be really good.
Bro, they-
he's like,
you know,
they're the best ones you
You
can
want to
get.
work out. You want to listen to music. You just want to chill. AirPods like okay, they're cool, but it's just like that shit. Bro, no one's
Do you
gonna
like
bother
the over ear ones?
I
Yeah.
love those. I don't like the.
I gave up. I gave up on over ear. It's just you just gotta lug them around.
I'll wear those to the gym. I like
AirPods are
wearing
cool
those to
because
the gym.
they're in your pocket and you can just go like,
These are wireless.
Okay, but if you travel though, those are way cleaner.
Yeah.
what?
You travel and you got the over ear.
Oh, those?
Yeah, that's how mine
You can't
work.
hear nobody.
Bro, no one will walk up to you and mess with you. Yeah, you got headphones on. It was like
These are wireless too, and they last 24 hours.
Those are wireless.
Yeah, they're the JBLs. I got them last year for my dad.
They're nice.
They're tight though.
Yeah.
That's not like I'd rather do that, the over the ear headphones. And, I don't know, something about AirPods. I have them, but I never use them.
Let's talk about the fact that you went to Las Vegas so many times last year. We kind of just skimmed over that.
Why'd you do that?
So I used to be in tourneys. So like tourneys are like tournaments out there. I would do blackjack tournaments, Bach tournaments. Like they would enter me in the most random tournaments. I had a tournament for almost $500,000 at the Hard Rock. I was like, oh, say less. I'm here. Like, let's do this. Poker? I don't know how to do this. Let me bluff these dudes. Bluff them. Like I did pretty good. I had a tournament last year at the Venetian, and I got 83rd out of 6,000.
Damn.
So what does that mean? Like, what is?
So like it's
Is it just you just got 83rd and that's it, or
so like top 100 get paid something like
they get
I think
pop
it's like
money?
80 through 100 get like $500, and number one gets like $250,000.
Damn.
So like it's good money. It's like good tournaments, and they're paying for my trips. They're comping my flight. Like they're comping everything. So it's like, why say no to a free trip?
how do you get them? How do you get them to comp all your stuff?
My play style. They know how I play. They know how like, hey yo, this guy, you don't know how much he's gonna drop in a willing night or how much he's gonna win. It wasn't more about me dropping it, just how much I would win and just hold back. And like if I win a good amount, I don't go to the casino for a minute. Because other people are like, oh yeah, shit, you're hot. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm like, no. Me, I'm like, hey yo, if I walk in with 500, turn 500 and a couple thousand, I'm done.
Yeah, that
That's
makes
what, like,
sense.
That's like
A lot of people can't do that.
No,
It's hard.
I just have a lot of will too, like and reserve too. Like I walk in there, I already know, hey, anything in my pocket, I could lose at any given moment. And that's what like I don't know, not like the best gambler, but like I have a weird strategy that like scares casinos. Because the ones you want is like the one who, oh, I just hit this for 10,000. Let me go play the 10,000, see if I can double. It's that greed factor. So like casinos, I feel like they have the 7 deadly sins because like you got greed, gluttony, everything going on, envy, and it's just adultery, like everything going on, like anything you could imagine
Goes on in a casino.
Bro, it's
Oh,
wild.
yeah.
Because people don't care. Like Vegas, that's a dangerous place for people who have money. You go to Vegas and you're winning money and you got money. Oh God, bro, forget like ethics.
I was like, when I figured out that it was crazy, we were.
I got it.
We're like 45.
The camera's
minutes.
off.
Yeah.
Good.
Anyways, we were in Vegas watching the Chiefs game, and these people are sitting at the bar there, like, and this is like where everybody gambles. So there's like hella TVs. You've probably been there. I don't remember what it was called, but
Caesars.
Yeah, I think it was Caesars.
Caesars, biggest one with the, like it's probably like 100 TVs with chairs sitting and people just relaxing.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's wild out
there. It was crazy, but
like, it's a different
we were sitting at the bar and like we're sitting there. These people are on the computers playing like like gambling while they're watching the game and shit. And this dude got up and he was like, "Oh, you can have my seat," and because he was leaving. And like what he paid was up there, like how much he bet. And this nigga had put like $1,000 just in the machine while he was just sitting there like watching the Chiefs game.
That's insane.
Oh, that's regular.
I was like, what the fuck?
Where were we at? We were at Caesars when it happened.
Because I didn't notice, but like my girlfriend said he had been putting in 20s the whole time. Like he'd put in 20s.
What Super Bowl?
While you're sitting there watching the game, like that's gonna add
I'm
up.
changing to my phone.
Oh, that's
camera.
normal.
Sorry, guys.
The Seahawks first. It was back. I forgot that
Seahawks versus
Super Bowl was when the Seahawks won back in like 12
okay.
or 14.
I don't remember.
They won some Super Bowl. I was out there during the Super Bowl.
Mhm.
I think it was 17. It was out there for 17. I forgot who won in 17.
I want to go to Vegas for this
Someone
Super
put a
Bowl.
big ass bet, bro. They put $1 million bet.
Oh really?
All you hear is this guy saying, "Fuck! I just lost $1 million." And I was like, "What?" And we ended up finding out that dude is the grandson of Caesars Entertainment.
Oh really?
This Super Bowl.
He's gonna get that money back.
This Super
he
Bowl's
just
in
won $8
Miami.
million on the other team. He laid both bets on both teams. So it was like a break, but apparently the bet he laid on the other team killed it.
Yeah.
Because he was like, "Oh, I lost $1 million," but he was like, "I just won $6 million." I was like, "Okay, fuck, man. Like I can't even say that. Like, how can you say you just won $6 million? Like,
That's funny.
Like, what's a bet to you?
What's the most you've ever won?
Yeah, like
Ask him.
what's a lot for you?
No, I'm asking you.
What's the most you've ever won?
Oh, I've ever won.
Back up a little bit. Talking to the mic.
Most I've ever won.
Yeah.
480,000.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Was this in a tournament?
No, this is me fucked up that night playing.
Just fucked up. You wake up in the morning, you have hella chips or something?
Bruh, I woke up and I couldn't, like, it's like Michael's kind of story.
Yeah.
I woke up with, like, clues of the night.
Yeah.
With receipts and valet tickets and change, and I was just
You
like,
take your own car down, or you drive a car while you're down
I
there?
fly over. So like, if a casino wants me to go play a tournament,
No, I mean, do they give you a car? Because you said valet tickets. So.
oh no, I got a buddy out there who owns like an exotic car dealership.
Okay,
so he
cool.
hooks me up every time I go
That's
out there.
tight.
So like the last time I was
That's
out
the way
there,
to do
I was
it.
in a white Bentley Continental.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was in a red Ferrari 458 and a black Ferrari 458 out there.
Damn.
And it just, I don't know, bro. Like out there, like playing out there and driving that out there, just like I would get looks at like, what the fuck does this kid do for a living?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what is this 22,
He makes
23-year-old?
spices.
Yeah, bro.
He
he's
makes
like,
spices.
what does he do? Like, why is he driving this kind of car? What is he doing? Like, what kind of life you living? That's what I kept getting a lot out there. Is
Living a great life, apparently.
bro, I'm humble as fuck. You'll never
Yeah.
see me bring up money
Mm-hmm.
unless like
Somebody asks about it.
yeah, like unless they fuck it's the government or someone like, hey, I need to know how much you have.
Yeah.
Like, say less. Okay, here it is.
Here.
But like, if it's random people, no, I don't bring up money. I'm probably the most humble person when it comes to that because like shit, I grew up with not having that much and I appreciate everything. I look at everything as a blessing, as a good karma coming
Yeah.
towards me.
So where'd you grow up?
I grew up in exactly Kansas. AU Medical. Born and raised
Exactly.
here. Yeah. Born and raised
Where's
here.
exactly?
And
No.
exactly.
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 Where's exactly
Yeah.
at?
Yeah, where is that?
I don't know what the hell exactly is.
Yeah.
I think I just created a new AO. It's gonna catch. Yeah. How's your mood? Exactly.
Push that over there.
Oh,
His.
am I close
There
now?
you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
You were scared to touch it earlier.
Bruh, because it looks so fragile. Like I don't want to like move this. I don't know how it affects the sound. But no, I grew up in KU Medical, and yeah, pretty much Lee Summit.
You grew up in there?
He
grew up in there.
like, they put him in a huge
Yeah,
tube.
I had a certain room in there, and they're like, you can't leave.
He was just in a tube and he slowly just
grew up in
grew.
KU.
In vitro fertilization.
They let me out at
There you go.
12.
My
They
test
did-
tube,
Have you
baby.
seen The Truman Show?
Bro, hell
Oh
yeah.
my
That-
God.
what if
We
they
were
did
just
you
talking
like
about that
bro?
movie.
What if this is The Truman Show?
I don't know. That'd be wild.
What if this is the Truman Show for you?
That'd be wild.
Everybody's
Everything I know is a lot. Start pushing the mics, running out, and running out the building.
This is the easiest part. We actually have the cameras out.
You know
It's
what the
obvious.
fucked up thing is though? We missed out on like probably 20 minutes of footage
Oh, really?
Cool.
Why?
because
Cameras weren't on.
Oh.
no because they were on, but after 30 minutes, like I
Oh,
said,
they turn off.
Shit, we've already been doing this for 50 minutes.
50.
Yeah.
Bro, it feels like 10 minutes. Yeah, that Hennessy kicked in.
Yeah, for sure.
You already on your second glass? I like it, Mike.
You're on your second glass?
You're
Jesus.
Why are you saying Jesus? During a regular podcast, you'll drink like 4 glasses of wine.
Wine doesn't do anything.
But
It
wine
takes a
light.
minute.
This big.
Wine is wine.
No, the wine's
liquor is
filled
liquor. Like, hey, yo, you're drinking something that's like 80, 90%.
This is not 90 right
I
here.
know,
This is
it's
40.
probably like 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get something stronger. We gotta get you like larceny.
What is larceny?
It's like 90 proof.
up. You gotta get wild turkey.
Oh, bro, wild turkey. I can't do wild turkey.
Oh fuck.
I'll do Remy.
It's 100 proof.
I'll do Ciroc. I'll do Milagro. Beers, I'll do Modelo and Corona. Besides that, it's like, and like dark liquor, Hennessy, Crown, Jack is pretty cool. Jack and Coke is like one of my go-tos.
That's my go-to.
Anywhere I
Jack
go,
and
like,
Coke.
bro.
I
every
just bought a
concert I've
bottle.
gone to-
The first thing I did was go to the store and buy a bottle, and that's what I drank like the whole
it's
time we were
smooth.
out there.
And plus, like concerts you go to, they're not gonna have top shelf.
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna want to.
You been to Drea's out there in Vegas?
Drea's in Vegas? No.
Oh,
Drea's.
it's a club out there. A lot of people perform.
That's the weird thing is
You don't go to any clubs?
I don't go to any clubs out there. I don't go to strip clubs out there. I don't do anything out there. All I do is gamble and eat and smoke out there.
Yeah, we went to Drea's. Ray
Doom
Sherman
Buggy.
was there.
And Doom Buggy. I
Yo,
need a Doom
out
Buggy.
there.
Doom
I had the wildest tour guide. His name was Goat. He was a fighter out in Vegas, and his knuckles said, "I am the Goat."
Oh,
And he
fuck.
was like, "Bro, yeah." The first time I ever Doom Buggy, he was like, "How wild do you want to get?" I was like, "Oh." Say like, how wild?
As
do you
wild
wanna
as we
get?
can
Yeah.
get.
He's like, "Do you want to die today?" I was like, "I don't know. Like, I'm not really scared of death." And he got quiet. I was like, "Hey,
He said he bungee jumped too.
bro, I jumped off the stratosphere 8 times when I was out there."
Jesus.
Every
Jumped-
time I'd go up, I'd be fucked up, and I'd just jump off, and I'd be sober. I'm like, "Oh God, let's restart this thing."
Yeah. That would sober you up real quick.
He
Falling.
jumped. He jumped off the stratosphere. That already sounds awful.
That sounds terrible.
I jumped off the
If somebody
stratosphere.
didn't know what the stratosphere was.
Oh, it's huge.
What is the stratosphere? I actually don't know
It's
what
like
it is.
Casino, like needle. It looks like the.
Oh, it's okay. I know what the
yeah.
stratosphere
You
is.
hop off. Literally, bro. The day I did it the first time, scared the shit out of me. I don't like heights.
Yeah.
So I broke my height like fear that day. Like I don't know, paranoia with heights. Like
Yeah.
I was like, hey, everyone's like, let's go jump or let's go ride the rides. That's how it started. Let's ride the rides on the Strato. And apparently it's like rides at the side of the building dropping and you're like, oh God, like this is close to death. Like, oh, this is like my fear of like heights.
Mm-hmm.
But when I jumped that, it was raining, it was nighttime, it was windy. I was like, bro, this is every fear combined. Like, why is there rain right now? Why is there wind? Like, and I'm jumping off with a bungee cord. I'm like, oh, so much shit can go wrong right now. Like, but when I jumped it, bro, the first time, yeah, it scared me. But after that, bro, it was a cakewalk.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to get this fear, like, again. I was
Yeah.
like, what do you mean? I was like,
I'd be so scared to
skydiving
do that.
right after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. Like,
How's that?
Oh, it was amazing. I had someone like strapped to me. But
Yeah.
like, they don't trust you on the first time. Like, hey, yo, let's see what happens. Like, but yeah, no, it was cool. Because like that's what I love about Vegas. It's just the scenery, the people, and it's a town in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like all it is like just Vegas is full of sins. That's why I'm like, I don't know, Vegas is wild.
Yeah, and Laith was telling me, like, I was like, how do you even, like, plan a trip to Vegas if you just go, like, 42 times? He'd be like, one night I'll be fucked up with my buddies and just book a flight to Vegas.
Some nights, like, it's like, hey, we just played so much pool and got so drunk that we're like, Vegas. And I just look at each other and like, Vegas.
Vegas.
We just keep saying Vegas. Bro, we just drive in my car, drop my car,
Vegas,
and just
Vegas.
hop on the plane.
they're just in a trance. Vegas.
Bro, yeah, we just get. That's what I love about Vegas too. Like they
That's
have
tight.
24-hour dispensary.
Flight's not that bad either.
No, and we left probably late, but we came back late too. So that was easy as hell to like just transmission.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, oh, we already left late. Come back.
I wish I had the money to just be like Vegas tomorrow and just be chill like Vegas tomorrow.
That's why I'm like, yeah, something about Vegas. Oh God, that's why I'm just so numb to it. Even when it comes to gambling, I'm so numb. Like,
Yeah.
as much as I played, as much as I've done, like, I don't know. There's not enough money where I'm like, hey, yo, I'm content with this. Like, there's not enough money I feel like to buy my soul from like gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I already won, lost as much as I think I need to lose in early life.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like that shit gets. I don't know, bro. Money is the root of all evil. Because like
think?
they say, more money, more problems, and that shit's true all the time.
How so?
You get fake people around you.
True.
You get people that.
That's what I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
I've lost more friends and more. I thought we're homies over that than anything.
Yeah.
Is it more like? That's like a touchy subject. Is it more like
I don't know, bro. It's not touchy. It's nothing touchy, yo.
like how does that happen? Like how do you realize that the people aren't real?
Yeah. How do you? Yeah.
How do you realize people are real versus fake?
Yeah.
How you can count them on your hand, I feel. People that you know that no matter what time, no matter what day it is, where you're at, if you needed their help, they're coming through. Yo, it doesn't matter what the subject
Those are
is.
few and far between.
Bro, true
You can't
friends.
find a lot of those.
Like, those are the ones that, you know, ride or die for you.
And that's why I've had the same, like, 4 or 5 friends since high school.
Exactly.
There's a close circle for
Yeah,
a reason.
it's been like the same since high school.
Because you know some people like, hey, I just hit a flat, or hey, I just got a car, or I'm too fucked up to drive. You're going to drive me? Oh.
like the
I'll pick you
closest
up.
person I've like opened up to around anyone was probably Laith, like since high school.
Yeah.
Like he's probably like the closest I've actually like been like, hey, this is
like, I don't know. I give up.
because Laith is just like a chill back vibe. He's just like, I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
Like I'm high.
Bro, I'm just chilling. Honestly, life's too short to do stupid shit. Even that day that dude got into it with me, I was like,
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna let this escalate.
Yeah.
One, I got friends around me too. It's not that. It's just more like how much shit's gonna come after the effects, the cause versus the effects.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Caitlin was over there like trying to talk to him. I was like, Caitlin, just like come over
Dude
here.
was
Like,
obviously lit, bro.
Yeah.
he was so
He was not.
he was
aware
so
enough to
gone.
understand what's going on. That's why it blew my mind. Like I was like, yeah, I don't think he knows where he's at because he's just trying to start shit with a random stranger.
Yeah, we were all just chilling playing darts.
Yeah,
it was
our
fun
vibes
though.
were good. Like, we got so many soccer
Don't
balls.
throw your darts while I'm throwing my darts.
Bro, then he's
Oh my
a
God.
professional dart player. That shit had me rolling. I was like, I've never heard of a professional dart player. I know there's professionals in every type of hobby, sport.
Yeah, but not even on TV. You would see professional bowling every once in a while, but like,
bump into him. Like,
yeah.
I throw professional darts. Like, then I'm a professional pool player, a professional spice blender. Like,
Spice Blender.
I don't know where we're going with this. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, when we went to
Weird
Blue
vibe.
Sushi,
I love
we
that
had
place.
way too many sake.
That place is
Let
great.
me tell you what. How was your stomach after?
Bro, I was in a beautiful food coma.
Your stomach was chilling.
I was chilling. I
Because
wasn't full, I wasn't,
you
like-
had your sushi after like in your to go, right?
Yep.
Let me tell you what happened to me. This is embarrassing, but it's whatever. So we had Blue Sushi. Like this was the most raw food I've ever had in my lifetime.
Really?
So
Oh yeah, you like cooked sushi. You said.
yeah, I like cooked sushi
Yeah,
usually.
you did have a lot. You
And
had
then
raw
we-
ceviche with me.
The ceviche. Oh my god.
Was it
That was
good?
so good.
Oh, that's the first thing I fell in love with in Vegas.
Oh my! It's like raw
What
salmon.
restaurants have you been out there? There's some good.
Every-
Hold on, let
Bro,
me finish my
finish-
story real
oh,
quick.
my
Wait,
bad.
let me finish
Yeah, I
my
got
story.
a
to talk to him.
ton. You're good.
I had all this raw shit like the ceviche. We had well, this wasn't raw, but we had calamari. It was just hella sushi and shit. And then
we had that
so
cooked chicken.
I had mine to
Ooh.
go like maybe like 5 minutes after you left. I was like, I need to eat my sushi. I ate it. My stomach was just
Flipped.
it just flipped.
Plus, it's raw fish, so like it can't really stay out that long.
Yeah, I had
Maybe
to-
it was how long it stayed
Yeah.
out, or
Yeah.
did you?
it was in the fridge, but like I had the
Ah.
wettest shit in the morning. Like
The wedding.
I'm not gonna lie, I woke up.
Ew.
I woke up and then my stomach went, and then I was like, oh no.
Oh
It was
my
one of those
God.
ones that you had to hold in, but like you can't.
Mhm.
But it's
So like
just-
I got up, like I had to put some pants on, and then like I walked to the bathroom,
Ew, damn.
and someone was in there, and I was like, oh my god. So I was just standing there holding it in, and then they finally left. But like I was so sick.
I feel like it's
I was so
because
sick.
you don't eat a lot of raw seafood,
I don't know.
Your
I don't know if it
stomach's
was
not
that
used to it.
or if it was because like
or the weather, bro.
We were there
It was
for
a
about
cold
3
night,
hours.
and we drank a lot
yeah, we were there for about 3 hours.
because we drink
Maybe sushi and
Drinking
sake
raw
would go
raw fish.
fish and sake, plus the cold weather that night, bro. There's so many different factors that could
And
happen.
plus, like, maybe it was, like, probably 2 hours between... No, probably an hour between when we finished and then when we got
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Because, like, that's what I was
I was
thinking. I was like,
fucked
bro,
up.
the sakes, it started off, hey, yo, let's celebrate one sake
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah, we were like, one sake bomb.
And the
Another?
girl comes back and it's like 7 sake bombs later. I'm like, oh, God, we just hit 8 sakes tonight.
Laith kept saying, another? And I was like, no. And then Caitlin was like, I'll do another. And then I was like, well, I got
What did I say to that waitress in hiding? I made it
Oh,
look like we're
shit.
guilty, bro. I was like, hey, yo, his girl's gone. Eleanor's, like, gone with her. I was like, say less. I was like, they're both gone. The girls are gone. Well, let's get more drinks. And they came back and I was like, ah,
Yeah,
shit.
so he talked to the waitress. He was like, hey, give us 2 more sake bombs in hiding. And I was like, bro, you can't just talk to a waitress like this.
And
She's
she
so
looked
confused.
at me crazy. She was like, this dude's obviously on another level. I was like, oh. Because she saw, like, we started getting down Julio.
Oh, yeah, we
right?
got
this
too
shit's
much.
not kicking in yet.
Yeah.
And it kicked in after we left. I was like, oh, God. It kicked in when
After
we got
too
home.
many sake bombs and
Yeah, bro, it didn't kick in at all. It's
Until we got
it's a
there.
Japanese
Delayed.
beer and the sake together,
Yeah, it
the
took a
rice,
while.
liquor, and that. And I was like, it really didn't kick. It was delayed. It was like a weird fuse. I was like, hey, we got to the apartment, then it kicked in. I was like, oh God, I feel this shit. Like, turn on some videos.
What restaurants have you been to in Vegas?
Vegas, Gordon Ramsay. I love In-N-Out. I'm so simple that like, bro.
That shit's
You like
fire.
it-
I don't
why
like
do you
the- I
guys
don't
like
the
In-N-Out?
fries. I don't like the fries, but I love the.
Have you ever had
Okay.
animal fries,
No.
bro? Covered in like cheese and onion. Oh my God.
Those are disgusting.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
can't judge till you try it. Fucked
I
up.
had okay.
Like you gotta be like,
Listen, so I went to.
so good.
I was in California for my birthday, and then we were getting driven to Laguna, and then the driver was like, "Can we stop to get some food?" And then like we paid for his food because he gave us a really low price on driving us from LA to Laguna. So we were like, okay. We stopped at In-N-Out, and I was like, I never tried animal fries. I got them. I was already fucked up because we were coming out from a club, and it was the one that was Diddy's party. And then we were coming out of there, and I had him, and I was like, I'm really disappointed. Because I thought it was going to be, like, this nice cheese with, like, I don't know. It's, the image is different.
What kind of burger did you have?
I didn't have their burger. Their burgers are fine. Their burgers are fine.
See,
The
the burgers
fries...
are where it's at. The fries are alright. It's the burgers.
I remember the first time I ever went there. I got 3 burgers.
Bro, I had a 4x4.
You got 3 burgers.
I was like,
You had
just
a
I had 3 of them, and they were
You
like
got
come in this
4x4
nice
in?
box.
What was a 4x4?
And I was like, fuck.
Have
It
you
came
had-
in a box?
Have you had a 4x4?
No.
Bro, it's stacked. Then they have a, if you want to watch your weight or your carbs, they have that 4x4 like kind of like lettuce wrapped
Oh, really?
instead of buns. That's the first one I ever had. It was in Vegas. The lady's like, oh.
The lettuce wrapped
I was
one?
like, what's the healthiest option? She's like, I got one that comes with a lettuce on the top of like instead of buns. I was like, what the hell? I've never had that. Like, is it like a lettuce wrap you think like in Thai food?
Yeah.
But no, it was a lettuce wrap with burgers and like everything inside of it. I was like, oh god damn, this is so good. Like that and animal fries and a strawberry shake, it hits it every time.
Damn. What else have you had out there?
Shit, everything.
Have you had
Uh,
lavo?
Mm-hmm.
That place is.
I've tried literally
fire.
any restaurant in those casinos
What's
because
the
I always
other
get
one I
comp.
went
They
to?
give me comps. Like,
Uh-huh.
hey, yo, here's $600. Spend it on food. I'm like, in 2-3 days? Oh,
Who gives you 600? The casinos?
Oh, bro, I had okay, so every casino has their own casino host. I have a private casino host when I go out to Vegas.
Mhm.
So he'll book me everything and, like, he outdoes all the casinos. He'll outdo them every time. I'm like, oh, this dude does it with finesse and, like, a cat-like silhouette. He walks in the room, he's like, I'm the devil.
I'm the devil.
I'm like, hey, here you go. But he represents everyone. He represents LeBron James when he goes out there.
Wow.
Like,
That's
to say,
crazy.
like, me and LeBron have the same casino host? Oh, say less. Like, this guy, he does anything I want. Like,
That's cool.
I got to meet the coolest shows I've done out there. They thought I was a rapper or singer when I go to casinos. Every time.
They
That
think,
was-
they think he has a voice like Khalid when he goes to the
like
casino.
I'm hiding it or something. Because, like, you see a young guy sit down and, like, where's he pulling out 2-3 grand to play per hand?
Yeah.
He's like, he just spent 4,000 on this high limit thing. Like, what do you do for a living? That's what they always ask me. They always think I'm into music. They're like, you're a rapper, you're a musician. I'm like, no, you never guess what I do.
Make spices.
Yeah.
I make spices.
I make
oh
spices. It's a moment I just walk out the room and throw spices in there.
like no, you throw it like LeBron.
Yeah, he lost. He's kind
like
of
he throws the
pissed.
flour in there.
Yeah, is he throwing cinnamon? Just lights one match, throws it there. Yo, it's Sparks. They call me Sparkles. No. What?
Sparkles.
He got
I'm weird.
Nah, bro, it was good. My favorite probably Gordon Ramsay.
Mhm.
In-N-Out's one of my top. Like, I've tried everything out there. Cosmo was pretty cool. Aria, I forgot the name of the restaurants. Like, I've been to almost every one. I don't know, whatever.
The shopping out there is crazy.
Bro, the shopping
I
out
love
there,
the shopping.
it's wild.
Yeah, they got Off-White. I went to OVO.
No, I need to go to Vegas.
I went to
Oh my
Off-White,
God.
OVO. I went to like 3 Gucci stores. I went to Versace. They have a Gucci store in like every single
Bro,
hotel.
everywhere you walk, it's like a fucking kiosk.
It's
Louis
just a
Vuitton.
regular. It's just
Yeah,
regular.
Louis
like, it's
Vuitton
something.
was tight too.
Bro, I went and bought, I don't know what I bought out there. I bought $3,000 sunglasses.
You don't know what they were?
No, I won a tournament and they gave me credits to some store and I was like, hey, yo, say less. I go in there and they're Maybach. They're made by Maybach. So they have like, it's whalebone and wood.
Oh shit!
And it had like, it was 26 karat gold. It was insane.
Wow.
It was like, bro, it was a brand. I'm like, where the hell am I gonna need the moment to buy like $3,000? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
where am I gonna wear these $3,000 glasses and not look like a prick anymore? Like, hey, let me just
You look
put
like
these
a
on.
douche.
You know they're huge.
Ceviche. He's like, what? Ceviche? I'm like, yeah, that's all I need.
Ceviche.
It's just, bro.
What'd you get? Did you get anything
Shit.
out there?
Oh fuck no! I mean, I bought some clothes. I went to Zara and bought.
Did
shit.
Lily get anything?
Bro, they have some dope ass ashtrays. Dope. Oh god, everything. They had an all gold ashtray out there, made of Gucci,
Yeah.
and it has Gucci on it. I was like, oh, Versace too. I was like, I don't know about spending $1,000 on an ashtray. Like, how am I gonna feel every time I ash in that? Like, I'm a piece of shit. It's like, oh yeah, I just spent $1,000.
I'm not this dude. I'm not. I mean, I go in the Gucci store to look. I'm not buying anything.
Bro, I don't go to buy
They know
either.
that shit.
Would you-
I look at it like, oh, you caught my interest, but you didn't catch my money.
Do you like? So you said you like Las Vegas is like your favorite, right?
To go to, like, in,
Yeah,
like,
to go to.
No, my favorite, Cali.
Oh, really?
I love Cali. Something about Cali vibes.
I don't think
What about you?
I don't think I ever have to go back to Cali. I went once and it was cool.
Really?
Really?
What?
Jason.
What did you do out there?
Yeah, you must have done
You didn't
something
experience
wrong.
Cali to the fullest.
Yeah, you
No,
probably
I didn't
didn't.
get. Me and Peyton got a terrible Airbnb.
That's probably why, bro.
That-
You get one downtown LA, you hit up Venice, you hit up Huntington, Santa
I went to
Ana,
Venice.
downtown LA.
I got a
Santa
nice.
Monica, bro.
Downtown
I don't
LA.
even remember Santa Monica,
We
but
went
I
for
had a
New
great
Year's.
time.
That was tight.
I got a.
Bro, New Year's.
I'm not
same
saying
thing.
I didn't have a good time, but I think I'm good.
Trust
I don't
me,
have to go back.
you're if you
You
have the
haven't-
right experience.
You gotta go with the right people.
Yeah.
We'll take you and we'll make you experience it.
Okay, so
And
you
you're
go to.
driving at like 1 o'clock at night on
Mhm.
a cool, like.
Oh my god, it's so nice.
Yeah, bro.
I had an Airbnb in Calabasas, so like I'd be in the mountains. I'd Uber to LA and then experience LA a little bit, get whatever food, go wherever, and then like just if you just talk to random people in LA, that's how you have the best time because
Bro, it's
people in
all
LA always have a plan. Like there's something to do,
Mhm.
so like you always find something to do, and then like we ended up doing like we didn't have enough time. We had 6 days, and that was not enough.
Oh really?
No, bro, you can't see LA in 6 days.
It was
You need
not
a month,
enough.
2 months, 3
You need
probably more.
You
half
need
a year
way
to see all
you
of
need
LA.
a lot of time.
Like 6 months to experience LA to the fullest. Like that's what I love about same thing with LA is like
yeah.
the locals made my trip in LA. They tell me what's hot, what's not to do. hey, yo, ignore this list. This is like this is like the wackest list you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Like this is what you do if you're in LA. Go
Yeah,
to dispensary,
yeah.
go kick it here, go kick it here at this.
I didn't
party.
find a dispensary though. Like
Bruh.
There's one right down the street from us.
Everywhere we went, there's a dispensary.
I don't know. At the time, I was just not focused on that. But at the same time, it was just like when like going around in LA, I'd never seen one.
I don't know. Like that's what like I felt was my first thing I had to do.
Really?
Me, like, bro, I don't
Well,
know the last time I was sober.
We're
That's
completely
what I'm like.
different people. So.
Yeah, like
He
for
said
me,
he
like,
doesn't remember
yo,
the last time he was sober.
for like me to be sober out there, oh god, it's like you'll meet two different people. I feel like
I need to see what you are like so like without.
I'm pretty.
I need to see you
I'm
not
detailed.
smoke weed for a full day.
If you
and
see me not
what-
smoke for a full day, I'm very like, bro, I'm OCD. I'm organized. Like I'm to the point. I'm always busy.
That's good.
No, like it's
That's
a good
great.
thing. Like,
Okay.
like okay, like I
But
used to-
so when you are smoke, do you? Well,
I'm still productive. Trust me. Like I'm not anti-productive. Like,
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't
still
make me
do
slower.
shit,
It doesn't
yeah.
make me like, hey yo, not want to do shit. It just makes me like, hey yo, everything's zen. Like
Yeah.
it's chill. Like why am I gonna be like, hey yo, Rick and
he
Morty
promotes
vibe?
it so well. So it's just
It
like,
is,
okay.
like-
I'll smoke.
Yeah, like
But then
it makes me in a
I
good
smoke.
vibe. Like it makes me like not give a shit. It makes me. I don't know. I feel like it brings more like.
You guys start your own weed strain. You promote it way too well. Like,
Yeah, when's the Laith weed
Bro,
strain?
until they
Weed
pass it
strain.
in Kansas City, I'll go legal.
you guys start a store up.
Bro, I'm gonna start cultivating. That's where the money's at. It's not even selling. It's cultivating. Just to
Really?
have the power to be like, hey yo, I want to sell it for this.
That shit was strong. Kind of regret.
What, the Hennessy?
No, the not using the Coke. I was
Oh,
talking shit at the beginning.
oh yeah.
Everyone's been sipping it. If you want some, say less. That shit hits. That's why I brought a Coke Zero. I was like, I think
You
it's
tried to
gonna
get a
hit.
Coke. Or you cherry Coke.
I know,
Got a
King Coke Zero. Even the guy looked at me like, you piece of shit. I was like, oh god. Like, am I wrong for this? But no, bro, Coke Zero tastes good. Less calories. I don't
Alright,
really
so-
fuck with soda. So
Coke Zero.
water, tea,
Calories.
and a lot of smoothies. You gotta treat your body like a temple.
Smoothies are delicious. No
Bro,
matter
something
what.
about smoothies.
No matter
God.
what.
Intoxicating.
We gotta talk about recent shit. The Chiefs.
Motherfucking
yeah.
Chiefs.
The
You put money
motherfucking
down on the
Chiefs.
Chiefs?
Bro, I put $1,000 and I made $1,000.
There you
I
go.
went through it at a club. 'Cause I don't know.
And he went through it.
Because I was like, hey, yo, these ladies are working hard. And they had Chiefs gear on. So I was like, hey, yo, celebrate.
Bro, that.
That's
Oh,
the Super
man.
Bowl. It's such a good day, too, man. Like, for our city to go to the Super Bowl, I don't care if we win or lose right now. If we do win, oh, shit, congrats.
Yeah.
We gotta go hard as hell. If we don't, look how
But it's
far
like we still
made
went
it.
there. Yeah,
Bro,
we still got back.
Beat the curse, that 30, 40-year
Yeah.
curse.
50.
50, probably
Haven't been to
more,
the Super
bro.
Year- Super
His
Bowl
mom
in
was
50 years.
crying. I went to watch it with
Bro,
his
my
family. His
uncle
mom was
teared up.
crying.
My uncle teared
I was
up.
like, what the fuck?
You know how
I was
huge
like,
that
it's just
is?
football.
No, bro. In this town, it's
Yeah, it's
religious.
not.
Like, you don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
hey, yo, Midwest people, we care about sports. Like, those coastal people, they care about music, other shit. But Midwest, it's all about, like, bro, what brings family together and, like,
Yeah,
people together in sports.
that's
Like,
true.
the Royals, okay, they lost that year, then they won the World Series next year. That shit was wild. That brought a city together. Like, you saw the...
Watch that happen again
Bro,
with the Chiefs.
win?
Dude, if the Chiefs win, that's crazy.
Fuck, I don't know. The Chiefs win.
I think more people-
Tattoo if the Chiefs win.
I think people will
If the
start
Chiefs
moving
win, you're
here.
getting a tattoo?
No, my homies, we made an agreement.
No,
We won
you're
the Super
not.
Bowl.
You don't have a tattoo. You don't have any
I have 0
tattoos.
tattoos. That's how
You
wild
can't get
this
a
is.
Chiefs
If
tattoo.
if we win the Super Bowl, we all promise each other it's 10 guys. We're all getting Chiefs tattoos. Same Chiefs tattoo.
Where at? Doesn't matter.
No, we gotta find a certain person. We ain't gonna just do it randomly.
No, I mean
I'm not
like
gonna
where
lie,
on your
I'm
body.
not-
I'm saying where on your
we're all doing
body.
it on our shoulders.
Okay.
Like if I'm my first tattoo, what I really wanted was like a eye from Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, okay.
Jake was like, I don't know, something about the whole.
Well, you're wearing the TDE hat.
Bro, I'm almost CD ducked out. Not tonight though.
No,
Yeah.
that's-
I just got the hat.
You had the control.
Yeah, I got the East Side Johnny coming in next week with J Rock. Yeah, that hoodie's about to be dope as hell. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I kind of want to show you a picture of it.
I gotta show a picture of it.
Yeah.
I gotta show you these.
Yeah, TDE. Say less. Plus, I got a haircut.
Kendrick Lamar was my. Actually, I'm gonna say Kendrick Lamar was my first favorite
I
rapper.
like how clean this is. Yeah.
I don't know who it would be nowadays. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah, that's dope
That's
back
what I'm
there.
like, damn. Some of it was just like, and some other stuff, like, I got a lot of TDE stuff. My favorite thing to wear by Kendrick is my TDE Lovely. It's a reflective jacket. So it's like, bro, any drops of water, you see how, oh god.
Oh, it just flips off.
And if you're already high, oh god. You see the raindrop dripping off. I'm like, hey, yo, it's so clean.
He promotes weed so well. I hate it. I don't like it.
Bro, I'm all about it. That's why I'm like, I don't know, weed, it's grown natural. It's not like any other drug. Like, it feels like every other shit's put together, made in a lab, something wild. This shit's grown and it's just cut. So it's like, it beats like, if you take aspirin, any medication, all that shit. Bro, big pharma companies don't want you to smoke weed because they're losing trillions. Because it's the same thing as the pills. Like, it does the same thing. But it's natural. So it's like,
yeah.
Something made in the lab, something grown, I can see like nothing else fucked with it. That's how I look at it.
True. Yeah, I get the whole natural part, and I get that.
And I'm all about the medicinal. Like,
but I don't get like
all day. Like if someone who has cancer and they can't eat, and it's like, oh, this brings out a drive in them to eat. Like, what's more than that? They don't gotta take pills. They're already used to take pills. They're already going through chemo. So this is something that
works with people with like, what is that, Parkinson's, when people can't like stop moving.
Yeah, it actually makes them sit still.
Yeah, it makes
wild.
It makes people with Parkinson's sit still.
Yeah, like some people, like not for everybody, but some people like they'll just stop.
They tell
shaking.
you like my anxiety is out the window. And it's like, damn, bro, if it benefits them to that level, oh, I'm all for it. That's why, like, I don't know. Every outlook I look at it.
If I hit that one time, I would have anxiety through the roof.
I don't get paranoia. I get more paranoia with flour.
With what?
Flour.
Oh, flour. Okay.
Compared to this,
This like
if I get pulled over, I'm just popping it out, putting it away. That shit, I'm like, oh god, I got residue in my hands. It smell like everything.
Oh, really?
It's in my beard. No, I start shaking my beard.
I don't know. I just go in a deep state of just like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, what the fuck is my life?
It's been a peace.
Did you used to get that, like, anxiety?
Oh.
You never got that once?
No, anxiety? No. I got maybe paranoia the first time I smoked. I was like, hey, yo, fuck, this is a different mind state. I feel different. But now I'm like, I feel
just
like
chilling.
Yeah, I'm so chill, and it's just like I go with the vibes. Like, nothing really gets me upset. Nothing really, like, it takes a lot to get me upset. Like, I think the only thing would get me upset is like family. Like, someone messes with my mom. Yeah, you're gonna see me turn a whole different level. Like, I'll go from calm to hostile real quick. Like,
if someone fucks up your game of darts.
No, I'm cool with that. They can fuck up the game of darts. I'm like, yeah, there's another game. You never know.
Yeah. Does it fuck with like your eating and sleeping? I feel like it fucks with my, like, I would need to.
Yeah, sleeping. I already barely sleep because like, I'll get in like 2 hours a night, and I'm like, I just play video games. Like, my gamer tag is high with no sleep.
High with no sleep.
Yeah, kids cracking.
It's
like,
perfect.
Bro, that's how I feel
That's
right
funny.
now. I'm like, bro, that's how I feel on the daily. Like, so you see me up at like fucking 10 in the morning playing Call of Duty, playing Search, and kids are like, how you going 20-2? I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, this shit got wild. Like, you're just trying hard.
Shit got
like,
serious.
No, I'm just quick scoping and throwing knives and doing dumb shit. That's why, like, all my friends, when they play with me, they're like, bro, you gotta stream, because people, even if you didn't talk, like, what I was gonna do if I streamed, I wasn't gonna say a word. Keep it like that.
You might as well just try it.
music.
Why not try it?
Bro, they got me trying to stream. They're like, you can stream and you're pretty good at the game. Like, I got close to beating the world record in Search.
Oh, really? If you're that good at the game, you might as well just try it.
The world record was 32-1. I got 31 and I think 2.
Damn.
Like, I almost beat it by 1 kill.
Damn.
That means it's 6 rounds of Search, 6 people on the team. I would have to kill almost every person every round. You know how impossible that is? 36 people to knock out and not die once. You know, that's fucking insanity. Like,
Just gotta
just
get
took
that
out
twitch
team
up
every round. Like, I can clutch. Like, I'm fucking dirty at clutching.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm smooth with it too. Like, I'm all about strategy, and I play like a dick. You'll see me just chilling, and like, I play strategic as hell. I'm like, okay, I'm expecting someone to run this way, someone to run
He's
this
got to
way.
get with Jesse, because this is all
Oh,
Jesse
yeah.
plays.
We got a friend named Jesse. Literally a video game fanatic.
Bro,
we can't even get him out. Well, like, I haven't seen him in probably a year, to be honest, because of that reason. Like, it's just like,
it's something, because like, you can take it as a job and you can make serious money off it.
oh yeah, he should have started. Well, he might.
Streams.
He did try.
Stream.
Yeah.
Because if you stream and you catch a followers list, that's all it is. You'll stream and people are like, damn, bro, I vibe with your shit. Like, I see what you're doing out here.
I don't get the whole why is Twitch better than YouTube?
Because
like,
more
why is
kids
that?
watch Twitch. Like, okay, right now, there's more younger viewers on Twitch than there is YouTube, because It's all little kids out like watching video game people, like role models.
So
like,
Twitch kind of...
when you stream, you don't want to be too, because you got some young viewers at the same time. That's why, like, if you can appeal to them, you're solid. Those are the ones that their parents will go out and buy your stuff, buy your any advertising you're doing.
Yeah,
they're gonna buy your action figures. They're gonna buy your things, your line.
Twitch kind of finessed the system.
Like Twitch, that's why they got Ninja.
Yeah.
YouTube had Ninja, then Twitch was like, "Hey, yo, come here, and we got you." And they hooked him up. You saw that contract? It was, bro.
I didn't see the contract. What's the contract?
He made millions. Like it was
really?
it was ridiculous for him. Like, yes, I'm streaming with you guys. Like,
if Ninja is to accept, like, it must have been like tens of millions or who knows.
shit, you saw Dave Chappelle. He walked away with
60.
He turned
60.
down 50 million or 60 million.
No, he got 60. He did. He went. No, Dave Chappelle went through with 60 million for one
You saw, like,
for one
after
Netflix.
His last TV show, he's like, I walked away from 50 million. Like,
Yeah,
everyone
and
rapped about Dave
oh
Chappelle,
yeah,
like,
he did do that
he
too.
went to Africa. He went and chilled, and he walked away. He told them,
I think it was 15. I don't know.
No, it was 50 million.
It was 50.
He walked away from 50 million. He was like, "Hey, yo, I'm cool on 50 million."
I wonder why Eddie Murphy doesn't come back. Because if you've seen Eddie
I don't
Murphy,
think he can come back.
Eddie Murphy's Delirious or Eddie Murphy's Raw,
Mike
those
Epps.
are my favorite stand-up comedies ever made.
Kevin Hart.
I don't think Eddie Murphy can come back.
Bro, Eddie Murphy.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
What?
If you talk
Dave
to
Chappelle's been long too.
Dude.
I don't know.
Look at
No.
Charlie Murphy died, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, he did.
Charlie Murphy was one of the realest ones. Like, Eddie Murphy was funny, but Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy was
Bro,
pretty funny too.
Have you seen Eddie Murphy's Raw or Delirious?
No.
Yeah.
You need to watch. They're on Netflix. You can watch it. It's the
Good.
funniest shit
Eddie
ever.
Murphy is even in the movie Life.
He was like
Him and
20,
Martin Lawrence.
21, 22 when he was doing this, and he popped off, and then he just like stopped doing comedy.
Bro,
like
he was
comedy,
good.
Who-
stand up.
Who, Eddie Murphy was too.
No, his stand up was ridiculous. Like Adam Sandler.
Like
was
he's the
good.
reason a lot of people wear like leather. Like
Richard Pryor.
what's it? Yeah, Richard Pryor, and then
That's
Eddie
what
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy based his stuff off. Was Richard
Yeah.
Pryor.
Oh, I didn't
He
know
was
that.
my role model, pretty much.
But some people wear it because of him.
Living Color too. You got Raw. Yeah, Raw is probably
Raw is fucking
God. If you want to watch a good stand, but yeah, Eddie Murphy has some of the best. He went down as one of the greatest.
Did you watch any of like Dave Chappelle's newest ones?
Yeah, I've seen.
Dave Chappelle is funny.
How many
as
does he
fuck,
have
man.
right now?
2 or 3.
He has
Two
like
seasons?
3.
Is it 3 seasons?
He has 3 recent stand-ups.
I don't think I've seen
on
his
Netflix.
most recent one.
His first
They're
one I
all
saw-
funny.
Yeah.
The first one was like my first time ever seeing Dave Chappelle do stand-up.
Bro,
and I
Mike
was
Epps. That's where I get that Michael thing from. You know, that's how I base it off. I always laugh.
Oh,
when I say
really?
your name.
Oh.
Michael. Because like, there's a part of the stand-up where there's like this older chick. She's like Michael.
Oh, really?
Mike Epps.
I'm gonna have to watch
Instead of
that.
saying Mike, she says Michael.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, yo, Michael, young man, young man." Every time I say your name, Michael, bro, it brings me back to that sketch.
I'm gonna have to watch that shit.
It makes me think of you every time.
That's funny.
It's Mike
The
Epps.
Kings
I'm
of
like,
Comedy. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Dude, that was like one of my first comedies I ever watched. I was like younger. I was like really young, you know. I thought that shit was so funny, and they put it on Netflix. And there was like, you know how you come back to shit that you've watched when you were little, and you like get the jokes now or something that you missed.
Oh, it was
like
even
that's what
funnier?
that's what it was, and I was like even.
It's a lot of
funnier.
hidden
I watched
jokes in them.
my first stand-up was sadly Jeff Dunham.
Oh really?
But then,
What?
but like Jeff Dunham
That shit was
he
funny.
was funny as fuck. But watch it again.
They're just not funny.
It's not funny at all.
And
like
then-
it's weird.
And then
It's so weird. And I was watching that high, and I was watching Jeff Dunham, and I was like, bro, this dude's literally like holding puppets and talking.
and
with
there's
them.
a crowd of people.
And there's a like huge stadium of people watching. Like, what the fuck is going on? He has his hand in the dog, like, and he says racist jokes and shit. He says racist jokes, and we're just like letting it happen
They eat that shit up too.
because I think it's the doll.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay because it's the doll saying it. Like, he'll say some race. He has Ahmed,
Ahmed the Dead Terrorist.
and then he has
Bubba J.
Is that
like
the
this
country
country
one?
dude, yeah.
He says so much racist
Wild.
shit.
Peanut says
Peanut
some,
says
What
some-
about the jalapeno one?
No, Peanut's like,
Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
Bro.
That
Peanut's
they say some
he,
racist shit
he
about
makes
Mexican.
Peanut a black. Peanut's a black person.
Wait, Peanut's a black person?
Yeah, watch it.
Bro, no. The first time
I
I
promise.
called jalapeno was from that show. Some old bitch in fucking Ameristar. I was in High Limit. She's like, "Your name's Jalapeno tonight," and I was like, "What?"
Like Jose Jalapeno.
Yeah, bro. She kept calling me
I
Jose.
hated that character.
I didn't.
Fuck that
I was like,
one.
you could have said Ahmed. Like
Ahmed, yeah.
Ahmed the terrorist. Like, I would have took that. Like, hey, yo, it's fucked up because I'm Arabic, but
Yeah,
That's
but it's
true.
okay because it's
Jose
closer.
Jalapeno. Like, I'm kind of.
But then after that, I saw Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart was like probably the funniest I've seen when I was a kid, and then
Bernie
I
Mac.
feel like Dave Chappelle really was like the one that just put it on the next level for me. Like, damn.
Bernie Mac was hella funny when I was little. And
I watched the show.
Martin Lawrence was hella
hilarious.
funny when I was little. Like
Bro,
they're
Bernie
still
Mac was a
fucking
loss.
funny, but what'd you say? Yeah, that was a lot.
Do you guys watch the new Bad Boys? I need
No.
to see it.
No,
Haven't seen
3 I
it.
haven't, bro. I was watching 1 and 2 the other day, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta see 3 now."
Yeah.
Because 2 is probably my favorite. Like, hey, yo, do you know how many references I referenced to part 2?
Really?
Like, shit, you look like Ludacris. Like, hey, yo, that part where he's like, damn, motherfucker, you look like you're 30. Like, you ain't 14.
Bad Boys is
Bro,
cool.
that scene with him and Will Smith, I died. Like, you ever made love to a man? He's like, no. He's like, you want to? I'm like, you want to? Like, how do you say that to a 14-year-old boy trying to, like, intimidate him? Like,
You want to?
yeah, you want to?
Have you
Like,
seen Cop Out?
Bro, Cop Out's that's with
What's that one?
Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
No.
Oh wait, Cop Out.
Cop Out has dude, what is his name from Die Hard?
Bruce Willis.
It has Bruce Willis and Tracy Lawrence or Tracy.
Oh yeah,
is it
yeah,
Tracy
yeah.
Lawrence? What?
I don't know. I haven't
Tracy
seen it.
Tracy Morgan.
Morgan,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude,
Oh,
it's
Tracy
Tracy
Morgan.
Morgan and that dude,
And they're
and
both
it's the
cops.
funniest thing ever.
Bruce Willis is a serious cop. Tracy Morgan's like a fuck around
Yeah,
cop.
like, it's fucking
Bro, that movie
funny.
gets wild. No, the other one with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, me too.
Damn, the title's not sticking. But I know who's in it.
I watched hella action movies when I was younger, like Bruce Lee. I would watch all the Bruce Lee movies
Into
when
the
I was
Dragon,
younger.
bro. It's
Bro,
classic.
Into the Dragon.
Oh god, that
That was on Netflix,
Jackie
really.
Chan, Drunken Master.
Jesus, you guys can go on.
What's
movies
the one? What's the
forever.
cartoon one that they have with Jackie Chan? That shit was funny.
Oh, wait, American Dragon?
No.
They had one with
They did have that though. I
Adam
watched the
Sandler
fuck out
had
of that.
8 Crazy Nights. That one was hilarious.
American Dragon was fucking
American
tight.
Dragon was
American
fire.
Dragon?
You never watched
That
American
was on
Dragon?
Disney Channel.
No.
Oh shit.
The fucking
You were
it was
missing
on
Wait,
that.
wait,
It's
American
playing
Dragon
through
is
my
when
head.
Jackie Chan had a no,
Jake Long. It was like American Dragon. Jake Long.
Yeah, Jake
I don't
Long.
even know who the
I don't know who
Jackie
that is.
Chan?
Who's Jake Long?
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan wasn't in there.
Who? No, I watched something else when I was younger.
Jackie Chan straight had his own cartoon and he was
He
Jackie
did.
Chan in it.
Yeah,
I
but-
swear to God.
and he had like the dragons. He was like trying to chase down. It was dope. I literally watched it. Samurai Jack. I fuck with that.
Oh yeah.
You seen the movie
Afro
not movie,
Samurai?
Not is it Animation Primal.
I don't
You
know.
gotta watch that. That's one you gotta take down.
Have you seen
too.
Annihilation?
Yeah.
Annihilation's a good one.
Annihilation's crazy.
There's so many movies you could just list off the top of your head.
Bro, I can go on for days. I've watched so many movies. That's why I grew up around. My dad always showed me movies. My dad was such a huge Tarantino fan. I feel like it made every one of his kids a Tarantino fan. And we watching Pulp
It was
Fiction.
literally called Jackie Chan Adventures.
I remember it now. I remember that. Oh shit.
He had his own fucking cartoon. That's hilarious. But I heard something that he like disowned his daughter like at a very young age because she was gay, and like he
Jackie
like
Chan
still
did?
doesn't talk to her to this day.
What? Yeah, Jackie Chan got real offset.
Oh shit.
I supported him until I heard that.
What's other recent shit that happened? We got the Chiefs. Got a couple rappers going to jail like usual.
Yeah.
The baby
Yeah.
keep
The
can't
baby-
stay out of trouble.
The baby and Pop Smoke is just a new.
Pop Smoke's
Isn't he
dropping
from
an
London?
album, too.
Isn't he
Doesn't
from
got
London?
beef
Pop
with
Smoke?
Casanova?
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard
I
Pop
don't know.
Smoke's. I heard his freestyle and it was good, but I tried to listen to his music and I
I
only
think I saw
liked like
something
one
on
song.
Snapchat. Him and Casanova are going something at it. Like they have a feud going on over a
Mm.
song. That sounds like
Pop Pop Smoke has like a really like weird voice
He
for
just
rapping.
got-
I like it though.
Did he just get out of jail recently?
I don't
I
know.
don't know if he got out or if he got in.
This
Oh
is
wait, yeah, his
yeah,
mom
yeah,
bailed him out.
Yeah, he just got out.
His mom
recently.
bailed him out, sold her home to bail him out.
Like yeah, she put
I don't
her
know.
house on the line.
I should have looked into it more, but I forgot what happened.
I remember just seeing something on Snapchat with like him and Casanova having beef over some certain soundtrack.
Some dumb shit.
Some dumb shit that it's like, bro, you guys are like, come on, man.
There's no point.
Yeah, like
You guys have money. It's cool. You're cool.
I feel like
now.
when shit like that happens, they're just trying to stay relevant.
Yeah.
It's like anything to go down just to stay relevant with the media just going on. It's like you're having a beef over this. Like you guys recorded together
You-
so
you
many
guys-
times.
You guys are grown men now.
Yeah, like yeah, we gotta stay relevant, man. Like what? Pop Smoke's the shit though. Like
Yeah, Pop Smoke is popping off. I think he is from London. Because I think I heard that somewhere. But I can't tell by his voice.
there's some dope ass London rappers. Storm.
Oh, we
Stormzy.
can't go back into this. Literally, every time we talk about anything involving UK rap or London rap on our podcast, like, or about any platform on YouTube, like, it just blows out of proportion, and like a whole bunch of people from the UK will start commenting and being like, "No, you're wrong. This person, like, it's like you gotta watch what you say. You're gonna talk about anything in the
They'll judge you.
That's why
They shoot you
Jason's
down,
being silent right now because he's like,
quiet,
Jason's like, I'm not saying.
I'm just thinking about the old days that we were doing those videos.
No, we're not talking about that either. Like on our
They
last,
came after you guys for that?
like we
you
were
don't
talking
know
about.
what you're
Okay, so
talking
on our
about.
last podcast, we were talking about how like they have certain gun laws.
Yeah,
and
UK's
I'm-
tight on those.
Okay, let's not talk if you don't know everything about it, I wouldn't talk about it because like in the comments we had like
Yeah, drill.
we had maybe like 32 comments just like these people don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, you don't know anything.
Like
about
I
UK.
have a gun and I'm from the hood. Like I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like I was in the podcast. I was like, I'm not gonna say this is true. Like I even said like I don't know for sure. But then people in the comments were still like,
That's funny.
just
You don't know
dissing.
shit.
They were dragging on us, and I was
Yo,
like,
you don't know nothing about UK.
like for
Calm
some
down.
reason, like UK people just like find like once you hear UK, like they're just gonna dart
jump on
towards
that,
the.
bro.
They're gonna.
Don't put anything UK in the
They're on
video.
the
though. We
defense
can't
on that.
tag
We
it.
already said UK one too many times.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna attack us. Now. They're gonna
The
attack
algorithm's
you.
gonna fuck us up.
Yo, come at me. Say less.
Come at me, say less. Hey, I
I don't
fuck
know my
with.
facts.
I fuck with it though.
I'm just going with.
I fuck with
Zed,
the kingdom.
say less.
I fuck with the kingdom.
I fuck with the kingdom.
This is
You're
so
not the
weird. I
oldest
remember
modern-
that
I remember that guy. And then his name's like Sumo, right? Or am I wrong?
Oh my god, I remember Grandpa. Grandpa was the
Yeah, his
best
name was
dog.
Grandpa. His name was Sumo. Like they had the obvious name.
Sumo was like, hey, yo, shit goes down, we bringing Sumo in it.
Is his name
I
Sumo?
don't think so. I don't see a sumo in here. I see a Jade, Uncle Chan, Chow, Captain something. Captain August, Finn, Valmont.
I could be wrong.
You fucked up.
I swear his name's Sumo. Just
Yeah.
look at
Hennessy
Sumo.
kicking in then.
Yeah, that Hennessy definitely kicked
Bro, I
in.
feel good.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hit that, Jason.
I'm coming down. You're tripping.
Jason, hit another bowl then.
No.
I didn't even hit
I
one.
didn't even hit one
I'm
either.
your guest here.
You didn't hit one?
Bro.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Jason, if you want to hit one,
Oh yeah. He's not gonna do it.
Jason, you gotta hit one now.
No, I don't do
I'm not
that.
saying a word till Jason hits one.
I don't do that.
We had this happen on the last podcast. Someone didn't say a word.
And then we just had a
And we had
conversation
conversation.
until they were like, okay.
And
I'll
then the
talk to you.
conversation made our video have a whole bunch of UK people hate us.
Yo, say less on the UK. They might come at us.
Peer pressure.
Do it. Do it. Do it, pussy. Come on, pussy.
You're a pussy.
I can't do it on the podcast.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't do it on the podcast.
No, yeah, you're right. You did that on the podcast.
That's just a vape pen.
It's just a vape. Yo, tobacco. 2020.
What age were you, or how do you manage your money? That's a good
Manage my
question.
money?
You don't. You laughed.
I don't know. I do have a rainy day fund. Yeah, I put away pretty well.
Do you?
Lately, I don't gamble like I used to, and I don't spend like I used to. I'm more like, I don't know what I can get off of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I'm humble lately about it. I don't spend like I used to. I learned my lesson.
Did your parents talk to you at all about it, or
Oh, hell
anything
yeah.
like that?
Especially when they, bro, that shit can get to your head. The more you
Did it?
spend, the more you. No, I honestly never did because I was always high. So everything, like, I look at money the same. Like, hey, yo, the only thing I'm never greedy about is food. I love spending on food.
Food?
Like, I could literally taste everything on the menu and be like, this was so worth it. Like, I spent like $600. I'm like, just say less. Here, push it. They're like,
Fucking
bro,
fire.
what? I'm like, yeah.
It's funny because you could spend money on something that would like last for you, or you could like blow it
Do
on
on
food.
food.
Then you're gonna
Something about
taste it one
food,
time.
Yeah, I just want to taste that. Like something
good.
like about it. Like if something interests me, I want to try it.
My mouth is watering.
Like
I
I could literally go to Blue Sushi all the time and be cool
Bro,
with
Blue
it.
Sushi-
Like that place was so good.
Even though you got sick, you still
I
go
can't
back.
stop. And that's weird though, cause like usually when you get sick after eating
makes you hate
somewhere, it makes you hate it. But I can go back right. Like I can go back whenever I want and be
My
like,
favorite place to eat is Happy Apple.
Happy Apple Cafe.
Bro, yeah, I fuck with
I love
Kindle,
Succotash.
I fuck with
Morning, go in the morning, go to
Succotash.
Succotash.
Have you
get
been to
some
Succotash?
Bruh.
Oh yeah, we talked about
Yo,
that.
their pancakes?
Oh my
bro,
god.
their crepes.
Their
I haven't tried
pancakes
it.
are like...
Huge and delicious.
Yeah, they're like... yeah.
Oh my
I don't
god.
get
It's like
the
a
pancakes.
frisbee you're eating.
But I
so
get the
good.
crepes.
It's like, imagine eating a frisbee. That's how big their pancakes
Try
are.
eating one of their pancakes.
Ginger Sue's.
Their blueberry
they're
pancakes?
good.
Killer.
That's the ones that I get.
Bro, that
That's
and
the only
butter
pancakes I
and-
eat are blueberry.
I love blueberry. Like,
Yeah.
strawberry never appealed to me. Strawberry pie?
Strawberry syrup
Strawberry,
on my
strawberry
blueberry
ice cream?
pancakes.
Strawberry, like, split? Oh, yeah.
Strawberry split.
But, like, strawberry cake, I don't know, but
I don't like strawberry cake.
strawberry pancakes never...
Strawberry ice cream?
Something about
I
blueberry.
don't like strawberry ice cream.
Fuck with strawberry ice cream.
Oh my god, and that and frozen strawberries and strawberry syrup. Oh my god, and fresh strawberry. Bruh,
I feel like we can go on a subject and just start going on a tangent like, oh my god,
Oh
like
my
all this
God,
food,
dude,
the
food.
movies. Oh fuck,
Happy Apple. That's cool. Actually,
Happy Apple. I haven't been there. I've been
I
to.
blend spices for them.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I've seen their
blend
I've seen their
for a lot of
social media.
restaurants in KC.
Yeah, I've seen the
And
Happy
people when I
Apple
tell them,
social
they're like,
media.
"What the hell?" I'm like, yeah, I blend for them too.
Oh really?
That's why a lot of people like they think it's like okay,
Stock
so
Hill.
sales. I can do sales on the weekends pretty well. I'll do by the scoop, but like it's more wholesale in restaurants. Like
Oh,
most of our
so
business.
the main customer you would say is restaurants, like Kansas City
That's our
restaurants.
bigger.
But
yeah.
you also have people come in the store.
But the crazy thing is, we make more money off just like retail instead of wholesale.
Mm-hmm.
That's what blows a lot of people's mind. Like, we'll go through a couple.
Because people
thousand
just
bags.
always go down there. Like,
It's so much foot traffic too.
yeah.
And it's like people coming out of town. Like, hey, anytime like something sports wise, anything out of town, we're like, say less. Like, that's customers coming in.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Mhm.
from out of town. They'll buy spices. We'll hand them some cards. They order from us.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Like we always look at it, like,
Business.
and we're all word of mouth too. We're
Yeah.
not really like advertising. Hey, we blend spices. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's all like, hey, if you ever go to KC, there's these dudes down there in KC that blend spices, and they're fucking killing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yo,
I've never even heard of that before
Me
until
neither.
you said that.
yeah,
Blending
shit,
spices.
people
I
give me
didn't
the
know that
blush
was a
sometimes.
thing.
Like you blend so well. I'm like, oh god.
You blend.
Like
The way
if
you
it wasn't for
blend.
this beard, you'd see me. My cheeks would be like, fucking pretty red right now, like, yo, you're making me blush. Like
I didn't even know
do my
people like
job.
had to go to people to do that, like restaurants.
Bro,
You don't
we
have
kill
to
it.
technically, but like,
So if you
I
cook,
feel like
or
it'd be.
like if you're a cook and your job is being like cooking, you look at us like, oh shit, like these dudes are doing a whole different level. Because that's what makes us set out from a lot of spice places. Like everything is in house, it's custom, and we don't really use any weird shit. Like it's oral organic. There's no MSG. There's no gluten. There's no dairy. There's no meat products. That's huge.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like glutamate. Like MSG is monosodium glutamate. Like it makes shit last. It's a thickener. So like that's what we don't add to our spices. So like okay, our shelf life is shorter, but it shows in taste.
Yeah.
So like if you're gonna taste it, like oh yeah, it's not gonna go for years on the shelf. It'll go for a couple months. But hey yo, you're trading time on the shelf for taste.
Yeah.
So it's like yeah,
Fuck with that.
anything you want me to make, I'll blend it. Fuck, say less. I got you. Hey, you want something spicy? I'm gonna whip it up.
You like
time,
spicy
I don't know.
food?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I can't fuck with spicy food.
Really? You
Bro, I
don't
love
like
it.
hot wings?
No, dude. Dude, even like buffalo wings can't do it. It's too hot for me.
What?
I don't
Too
fuck
hot
with-
for you?
I don't fuck with buffalo
Spicy.
wings. I can't enjoy it.
Spicy, huh?
I can't enjoy
That's
it.
bro.
that's
That's
the
the
white
white
side
coming out
of
of
you.
Yeah, bro.
It's too
Something about
spicy.
Like I love elotes.
I'll
Like,
eat stuff.
Elote's
No, I do.
fine.
I fuck
you
with
love,
elote.
bro.
But-
I make it so spicy that the guy's like, "You sure?"
I
I'm
make
like, yeah, bro.
yeah.
Keep going.
I made a elote not too long ago. It's so good.
Bro, that's my one weakness is corn. You say
Mm-hmm.
corn anything, I'm like, hey yo, sign me up. Come on.
I fuck with like I'll put jalapenos on stuff. I can do that.
No, I'm talking about like ghost habanero.
No, I've eaten
Okay,
a ghost
no,
pepper.
you're tripping.
I'm talking about like, hey yo, I
You're
want
off
shit.
the
So, I
wall.
want to taste it. I'm like, hey yo, this is death. Like,
That's off the wall.
No, I can't enjoy the food.
That's off the wall.
it's so hot that I'm like, hey yo, my tongue's numb.
So
Everybody when they go to like what is it when they go to Buffalo Wild Wings they'll get like
the blazing.
the buffalo wing. No, like if just regular you go.
Bro,
They'll
I
get
did
the
that
buffalo
blazing
wings. I'm like,
challenge.
fuck, that's just too hot. I can't enjoy it. I get the teriyaki wings, wet. Dude, that shit is fire. You gotta ask for your wings.
You
Ask
got
for
some
wet.
Well,
issues.
the
You said the
challenge.
buffalo wings are too hot for you.
I can't.
Buffalo
I
wings?
can't
Jason.
Spicy?
dude, that's what I'm saying. I can't enjoy it.
What
Jason,
is
you
wrong
gotta-
with
you gotta
you?
take it to another level.
I eat jalapenos.
What is
though.
wrong with you?
Jalapenos is like a cakewalk.
It's a cakewalk.
You need like habaneros. I gotta push you up. I'll make you a blend that's spicy. I'll push you up.
You gotta call it. You got
The Jason blend.
Yo, Casey Jason.
The cooped up blend.
cooped up with Jason.
Yo, it's a Kansas City cooped. What?
Jason
funny.
Coop.
That's funny.
Jason's Coop.
JK. Hey, yo, Kansas City JK. Is it just kidding? No, it's Jason Coop.
Jason.
Jason Coop.
That's
Is it with
crazy.
the C or is it with the K? Is it with the K?
All right, so what?
See?
I already know the answer to this, but what age did you become a millionaire and how?
21. Gambling.
It was through
Investing.
gambling and investing.
When did you start gambling?
21.
Oh.
So it was just right off the bat.
Star, and I just graduated. I didn't graduate. I'm still in the UKC, and I got like $8 grand from my family, my grandma, my uncles. Everyone hooked me up with money, and I took it to Ameristar. And that night, bro, I hit trip diamonds suited. That's 270 to 1 odds. I had $25 on it. I made like $6 grand off that.
Oh Jesus.
62.50 to be
And
precise.
from there, you were just hooked.
Then I had another bet on the side that was 200, and it was trips. So I made another 90 to 1 odds, plus the 45 to 1. Or 90
Okay,
to 1
so
odds.
we're not gamblers.
Yeah,
So
I
like
don't know
the
what
thing
the
is, we
fuck's
don't know
up.
what that
My-
means.
That's why I think
My
you would enjoy
$300
uncut
bro,
gems, because
like
that's what
my-
it's about.
My $300 bet turned into almost 8.5 grand,
Damn.
and I hit again. So that night I hit trip 4 diamonds, 5 diamonds, and 6 diamonds suited, back to fucking back. You know how insane that is in gambling? I made $35,000 that night within minutes. Like
Jesus
within
Christ.
15 minutes, I made 35 grand. You know how insane that is to say? So I was like, fuck it. Hey, yo, I'm lucky. I go to craps. I drop 10 grand. I turn that 10 grand into 48,000. And I'm like, bro, I'm fucking stoppable right now.
Did you leave after that?
No, I just kept going.
Oh my
So
god.
I went to roulette and I laid down $1 grand. I made 17,000.
You were just on a
Bro,
roll.
I couldn't be stopped that night. Like anything I touched turned to cold. Like I felt like minus is.
How many free stays did they give you?
Bro, they were kissing my ass that night. They were trying to give me like a week to stay in there. I was like, bro, say less. Like I'm not gambling anymore. I booked a trip to Vegas the same night. So I go to Bach. So I'm up to like almost 30, 17, and 38,000. 47 and 38. About 85 grand I'm up to. So I take it to Bach. I put in 10 grand. I walk out with 120,000. I'm telling you, like I'm already at 210,000 before the night's even over.
That is insane.
So I'm like, fuck it, let's go to Vegas.
Fuck
it.
I'm taking a year off,
Hey,
bro.
I was killing it. And I went to Vegas and I was at the Caesars. I brought in 10 grand in the Caesars, walked out with 47,000. Go to the Cosmo, dropped 5 grand, walked out 28. Aria, 10 grand, dropped out 27.5? Yeah, 27 grand. I'm telling you, everywhere I went, I was fucking destroying. And I was fucked up the whole time. First place I landed,
fucked up
before I
the
told them take me to the airport, I was like, take me to the dispensary right now. And the dude was like, what? And I was like, here's $1,000. How fast can you make it to the dispensary?
I've been like,
No.
give me
He's
that.
like, you're gonna give me
Nah.
1,000. I was like, okay, say less 500.
To the future.
And he's like, let's do like a $50 trip. I was like, okay, 500. I'd be convinced. Like,
Yeah.
made me think I was overpaying right now. Like, and that was a trip in Vegas, bro. That's where I stayed out there for a month. I got up to $500,000 and I just started investing.
Damn, that's a crazy way to like.
Bro,
That's
yeah.
like a once in a lifetime.
Yeah, that's like
thing.
that's such a unique.
Not
No,
many
that's
people
what,
can
like-
say that.
That's
I
unique.
literally top tiered in every casino in Vegas. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was the top tier. I was the youngest tier status to have every tier status. So at Ameristar, I was titanium. That's the hardest status you can get. That's like you win or more.
Yeah.
Like you win to $1 million.
He worked at Ameristar too.
So like I got titanium there. Then at Harrah's, I was 7-star. I was the top status. The oldest person to have it was like 94. The youngest was me at like 22, 23.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, holy shit. Yeah, and same thing with Harrah's. Like, that was Ameristar and I went booked to the Vegas. But Harrah's, how I became, it was overnight, how I became 7-star. So I walked in there, it was this chick I met, it was my ex, and I walked in there with $3 grand. I walked out with 140,000.
Dude.
And this girl, literally, bro, she didn't say a word to me about money, nothing. She just said, get me drinks. That's it. So I walked in with $3 grand. They shut a table down on me because I wouldn't fucking lose.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't lose a single hand. How do you win 17 hands around? So like Baccarat, it's 50-50. You either got red. that's
So they think
banker.
you're like counting cards or something?
No, they thought I was like. I think so because they thought I had
They,
like something.
they got
going on.
security on you at all?
No,
Never?
Because it was weird.
They're probably watching you though.
I started $3,000. My first bet was 500. I was fucked up. I was like, oh yeah, that's the same night. I was like, hey, let's try this out. I go there and I won 17 players in a row. That's blue. I won 17 times the same hand. I'm betting 500 a hand.
Wow.
Then I got balls and started going to 2,000 a hand. And I was like, oh, this shit got wild. Like I started at 3. I walked out with 140 grand.
Jeez.
And the girl didn't even ask me for $1, bro. It was wild. She didn't ask me for a cut, anything. And that's how I don't know. I started a 4.5-year relationship. Fuck, I'm freshly out. Chilling. Just doing me
Chilling
now.
like a villain.
Chilling.
Yeah, so I'm like,
That's
I'm just living
crazy.
life every day to the fullest. Kicking it. Meeting new people. Anybody that gets chill vibes, I'm kicking it with.
Yeah.
If not, on to the next one. Shit.
Gotta cut it.
Yeah.
Flip
Yeah.
'em.
Man, I can't even like think about like having an experience like that. Like just, I can't even go to the casino happily and be like, okay, I'm gonna just like release this.
No, dude, because all I do
'Cause
is if I did that, I would think about how hard I worked for that amount of money.
and then I'd be like, I'm just gonna. I already know I'm gonna lose
It
this.
gets you
but-
certain to you like a certain lifestyle. The more you win, bro, you don't look at money the same. Like I looked at everything as chips. Hey yo, I could buy this $1,000 thing. It's one hand. That's how I looked at it. And that's what's so crazy. Like when it comes to gambling, it's just like, bro, that shit numbed me out. I'm telling you, like, fuck. No matter
Yeah, we
how
talked
much money
to-
I could win, that shit never changed my mindset about it. Like I don't get that excitement anymore. Like I could win 100 grand and be like, yeah, oh, it happened. Compared before I won like $10, I'm like, oh shit, I'm rich.
If I won 100 grand right now, I would pay off my. The first thing I would do is pay off all my student fees.
I don't even have any. But you should have paid as you went, dude.
Yeah, no, that's not
Oh,
possible.
trust me, like
I don't have any student
the
debt.
money I won, I was like, I should have spent it different.
Mm.
At the same time, like I don't know, fuck.
But you're just
I've
living.
done the same thing.
To be honest, right?
Because like once you get used to that lifestyle, man, it's so hard to say no.
Yeah.
Cars, everything, the parties you go to, just the kickbacks. It's like, oh my god, people you meet, fuck. Like Vegas, Cali, I met some of the crazy shit. I met Kendrick and Isaiah Rashad.
Oh, you met them?
Yeah.
I don't think you told me that. What the
No, I
fuck?
didn't tell you that. I bumped into Isaiah Rashad at the city market.
Oh,
I didn't know
really?
who the fuck he was?
When was this? What year?
18.
Oh, okay.
He came out to do something in Kansas City, record.
Oh, so this was the moment you became a fan after you figured out who he was.
Yeah, then I became a fan. I was like, oh god, I met this dude. Like, what? Like, how did I bump it? Even my brother was pissed. He was like, you met Isaiah Rashad, and you know who the hell Isaiah Rashad was?
I would have been pissed at you at that time.
Bro, yeah,
2018.
he still doesn't even hold
Yes.
it back from me. He's like, man, you met Isaiah, and he didn't know who he was at the time. I was like, yeah. Like, the only person I knew who I met was like Dave Chappelle and Drake. Like, I remember seeing a Drake concert. I was like, Drake's a fucking baby, bro. Like, it was a $50 ticket to get him this concert. I mean,
Oh, that was
50.
a minute
It
ago.
was like when he first started in Kansas City. I was like, oh shit, he's touring with Lil Wayne. I was like, oh, who's this guy? And nowadays you say Drake, everyone's like, oh my god, Drake. Like,
Yeah.
That's huge. Like, bro, years, even like when everyone discovered Kendrick, swimming pools. I was like, who the hell is this dude? That shit dropped. I was like, bro, Section 80 killed it.
Yeah.
That's what made me love him so much was Section 80. Good Kid, Mad City was dope. Damn was good. All his albums were good. It's just like something about Section 80, bro. Different vibe. It's like when they're first starting out, it's just a whole different. It's real music. It's not mainstream. It's not bullshit. It's just like they're not trying to keep up with anything. It's just them doing them. That's why, like, a lot of people when they first start out, you're like, that's probably the realest they're gonna ever be, and they know it too. Like, that's when it was, hey, I'm just trying to do me, make it big, be unique.
That's why Kendrick's my favorite.
Bro, that's why Kendrick stands out. to me.
My actual favorite rapper. Like,
It'd be
not
Kendrick.
musician, but like rap. Like with rapping, Kendrick's my favorite, definitely. I don't know with like just music in general right now.
Yeah.
No,
It's
but-
hard to say.
Bro, it'd be Kendrick, J. Cole, and Tyler for me right now.
Yeah.
Those
Tyler
are
the Creator.
Bro, Tyler's number 3 for me. Kendrick's number 1, J. Cole's number 2. Just because, like, something about, okay, J. Cole is like, Born Sinner was such a hard album.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Bro, Born Sinner was good. Forest Hills Drive
Forest
was
Hill
good.
Drive was hella good.
But something about Born Sinner, I'm like, god damn, man. Like, okay, say less. Like, you fucking killed it on this album. Like,
Even
Crooked
his
Smile,
mixtapes.
everything, Runaway,
Everything.
like all his songs, bro. Just like that's what J. Cole, I would say, his best album is Born Sinner. Kendrick is Section 80. Tyler, bro, it's hard to tell right now. Fireboy was probably one of my favorites by him. Igor's pretty good.
Yeah.
Even
Cardi.
Goblin.
Playboy
pretty
Cardi.
good.
Oh yeah. Earthquake.
Bro,
Playboy
I can't
Cardi.
stop playing that song. I went through my most played. It's probably Tyler Creator and Kendrick.
They had Kendrick,
Trippie Redd.
Frank
Trippie
Ocean,
Redd, bro.
Trippie Redd,
Oh
Juice
my
WRLD.
god, Trippie Redd, I can't stop listening to.
His voice
Who's
is
Your
really
Love, or
unique.
what's the song?
Who Needs Love?
Who Needs Love, bro? I played that so many times. I'm like, yo, why do I keep playing this song? Something about when he was like, it just bumps so damn hard, bro. Like, you'll sit there and be like, oh yeah, then oh shit,
It makes
like,
it feel so sentimental.
yeah, bro. It's like it got me in my
relationship.
emotions and like my vibes, and I'm like, yeah, but this shit's hard. Like,
Yeah.
damn, like I've never guessed.
Hey, I think we kept you for a little long time.
Oh,
It's
you're
only-
good.
How long is this?
Hour 50.
Okay, we're almost at 2 hours.
You want to stop it?
Hey, take that, Joe Rogan. 2 hour long
That
podcast.
nigga's had 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has had
5.
4 hours. Who was
He
this?
killed, bro.
Alex,
Hey,
Alex Jones
was it
close
really
to
an
4.
hour and 50?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
I
lie.
did not feel like it. It
I
felt like
know.
30 minutes.
Laith called. He was like, "What's it gonna be? 20 minutes?" I was like, I don't know about that one. Like, to be
Oh,
honest,
that's
this
vibe.
could go longer, but like, I would hate to hold you. I would hate to hold you.
All right.
So I'm gonna
Up podcast.
Okay, you could just.
We're
stay
out
from-
of here. It was Laith, Michael.
Wait 2 minutes.